poisonous or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it was all plaster.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones bailed out a couple of his felon players, overspend, plaster him across there.
Yeah.
That's the only reality I'm trying to get you to see. I care less. Football's football.
No, I'm just.
Because to be quite honest,
I can't wait for September.
The way the Rams are playing, they loaded for bear.
Might be the Rams in the Super Bowl.
I don't know if that's going to even be a mic.
They're definitely still.
Depends on the Stafford.
They set up to beat a 72 Dolphins.
If Stafford can stay healthy.
I'm not worried about his health because
he's old. He's old. That's why. Something's gonna
he
happen.
can still spin that football, man.
You know he can. But say something's gonna happen with his back's gonna go out again or something, or I don't know.
Well, you just do anything to try to wish bad luck on everybody
I'm not. I'm just
else.
saying it happened to him last year.
You know, I mean, it just gets to me. How do you know? Oh man, you are the problem with society. You are the problem with society.
The pot.
Yeah, no, you're not stirring that. Do you have an actual reality?
I have reality. It's realism sometimes, and it's sometimes
your realism sucks.
Some of it comes true.
Your realism sucks. I mean, it's
my realism wasn't too bad last year. My track record, I predicted.
No, I give you credit for that.
I'm just saying.
I give you credit, but I'm just saying, when are you going to come to reality?
I kept saying AJ Brown was going to be a Pat like 4 months ago.
Yeah, just like I called out Jalen Hurts' situation a year ago.
Yeah,
over a year ago.
AJ Brown's always been a Pats fan since he was a kid.
I'm sure he was a Pats fan.
There's one reason only that he's in New England. That's it. That's the only reason he's
I was
there.
getting ready to say the same thing. You know, he wasn't always a Pats fan. He was a Diana Rossini fan.
All right.
And it wasn't bad enough that him and two of his other teammates were banging the same chick, and he got his feelings hurt. So he had to leave. He couldn't.
It came out that Jalen Hurts did.
He had to leave. He couldn't be seen up in Philly no more.
Shrinky dink. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh God, hey, shrinky dink. That's wrong. Welcome. We're on YouTube too already.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
we're rocking and rolling.
We just welcome everybody Sunday morning work day. I know y'all probably heard some of that discussion, but that's okay. That's what we're all about. Ben, PJ, myself. Welcome to discussions here. Sunday morning work day, 8 a.m. every Sunday. You know, catch us on YouTube and Facebook. And as you can tell, we are having fun already this morning. We're just laughing it up about, I don't know what. Who cares? And yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to say thank you for watching, everyone, the last couple of weeks.
He wants to break out a magazine already.
I mean, I'm just trying to get ready for draft day. Draft day's coming up. Fantasy is big in the nation, worldwide. So I might as well start buying magazines and looking at them. See if I can get an advantage. Some hidden gems of players for fantasy. We're gonna have to highlight local sports starting off this morning with Strasburg baseball
and softball.
Can't forget about the girls softball too.
First ever region title for the ladies.
Yes.
Boys first one since 2015. They both host King William Tuesday in the first round of playoffs. That's how many more wins we need. 3.
So basically it's Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, right? Coming up.
I believe so.
Okay.
That's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud.
I did that on purpose. I took it off.
It's gonna be loud. 3 more wins.
It is epic.
3 more wins.
EPIC.
Look,
epic.
your magazine should have already known that they were cheating. They don't even have your boy in here.
Oh, it was printed last month. That's probably what happened. I got it last month, so it probably wasn't even updated.
He might be right because those things are actually. If he got it last month, it was actually probably printed. The story was actually about 6 months before this actually broke.
What happens is
Drake May will be running for his life again.
I I mean, I think they got some offensive line.
When he's got
They did some.
Will Campbell out there with his T-Rex on.
I mean, Will
trying to
Campbell is
block
not the
somebody.
answer for them, so hopefully they'll size up that O-line this year. And
Drake May gets hurt by week 5.
hopefully not, but
Doesn't matter. They're not going anywhere.
all right.
They're not going anywhere.
Everyone's high on the Rams right now with Myles Garrett. All that.
On YouTube, we like to welcome Hamid Milani. Hamid Milani. 1531. We just like to say hello to you on YouTube. Hamid Milani.
Let us know where you're from so we can.
Mute your computer. Mute your computer.
Okay, gotcha. Sometimes, hey, do what we do. What you looking at?
No, I'm just saying, I mean, if the viewers that chime in will say where they're from.
Yeah, that's what I'm keeping an eye on. I keep an eye on it all the time. Hit like and subscribe.
So yeah, 3 more wins for each.
3 more wins for them this year. This week.
That would be a phenomenal run.
And then just think if that does come to a conclusion and they have titles in both baseball and football, if that
And
happens.
softball, that would be awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, the girls went up there and one hit
Mm-hmm.
Central, 1-0.
Yeah.
I thought our game was a nail biter when we were down 3-1. I was like, oh, here we go. And then the next thing is just boom, home run, boom, home run, grand slam, home run. Back. It's like, all right,
The gates were open.
yeah, the floodgates opened up.
That was it.
But I couldn't imagine being up there in Woodstock watching that 1-0 nail biter the whole game. I probably wouldn't have had any nails left.
That would have been bad.
But
So-
congrats to both. Let's keep the train rolling here.
Yeah, hopefully they keep it going. But whatever happens, they've had a great year.
Been a great run.
So
Both sides.
we want to give a shout out to Mark Proposio this morning. He's still not here. He should
Yes,
be here.
he's every day he's not here, he's fine.
I know, but
Well, if y'all didn't notice, did he send you all? He's ripping cards now.
Oh yeah, no, he said
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
help me out because I got a whole bunch.
Yeah, he's ripping cards.
So
I guess you check him out on. I can't even read. Whatnot.com.
yeah.
Yeah.
a card collector. So
Yeah, he's like ripping cards, opening
Okay.
packs and stuff.
Yeah.
I got a buddy
Okay.
at work.
Yeah, I got in touch with him about
does it
that, and
too.
because I want him to look at some of the stuff I got, because I'm trying to unload stuff. I got so much of that, cards and stuff, and they're all in good condition and everything else. And
Yeah, I got a closet.
you know,
full of
when
them.
you have stuff like that, some of them are book value has went up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
You can find some that are worth some very good money.
when we were kids collecting cards, it was kind of it was oversaturated market, but now
Junk wax is all it was.
basically at that time it was a lot of
I mean,
But
our
some
time
of it-
frame, you had the bonds, the Conseco's,
well, it was basically late '80s to late
Griffey's, other than
'90s to
that,
2000.
there was really nothing.
Well, me, I would remember I'm older, so I got to see the guys like the Big Red Machine, Cincinnati Reds when they were loaded. I mean, from load to bear, the Dodgers when they were loaded with Tommy Lasorda, even the O's when they were loaded with Lee May and guys like that.
Eddie Murray and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean Al
Yeah,
Bumber, guys like that. Good gracious, I mean, I was around at that kind of time. Yankees with Billy Martin, when they had their group, Catfish Hunter, Reggie Jackson, all them.
Yeah.
So,
Must kill the queen.
say what?
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson. Yeah.
Naked Gun.
Mr. October. Right.
Must
Yeah.
kill the queen.
Yeah, that's right. Naked Gun. Great movie. Great movie. Hey, all y'all, thanks for watching here, Facebook and YouTube. We like to thank you. First, we're going to start off the show. We've already did a little bit. We already started off. But anyway, we have to talk about the kicker, right?
Yep.
So we're going to talk about kickstarting your sore muscles into feeling good with the kicker. This new massage tool with over 6,000 RPMs of oscillation. The kicker's innovative design targets muscle fibers in 2 directions simultaneously, maximizing efficiency for superior results. This dual action approach not only saves time, but also penetrates deeper, breaks up tension faster, and promotes better recovery, helping you to achieve noticeable improvements in less time. It's the kicker, and the promo code, hey, for the kicker.
SMW 2026 for 15% off.
My gosh, you're good.
There you go.
I'm telling you, photographic memory, dog.
Nice.
Ain't that it?
Look it up. 15% off.
There we go.
In today's economy,
And that's a good deal. That's a good
for
deal.
anything these
So,
days.
yeah.
well, hey, you just led to that. You know what I was gonna say. Oh, hey, you know what? Hamid Milan, he said they're good. They like our channel. Please, some of the NBA. Let's talk about it.
We can
That's
talk
what we're
NBA.
going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it right
my
now.
Knicks.
Knicks
We're going to talk about my Knicks.
We're going to talk about that right now. Let's talk about the NBA Finals right
The
now.
last time the Knickerbockers won a world championship, which I don't want to put the cart before the horse.
Right.
2-0 is a great lead in the finals.
Yes.
I'll give them that.
I think San Antonio wins.
But San Antonio is not a pushover. Okay? This can still become a 7-game series very easily. But I was 2 years old the last time the Knicks won NBA championship.
So Rick,
That
what
was
do you
all the way
think?
back in 1978 and 49 years ago. I don't even know who the roster was on the Knicks. Let's see what the roster was in 1978.
Well, while you're saying that, I'm going to say this.
I think the Spurs would take a couple games and come back.
Okay, for one, let's look at something here. The first 2 games were where?
At New York.
No.
We went to San Antonio.
He took 2 from San Antonio in San Antonio's
So
backyard.
Now
you got the next 3 games where?
At New York.
They wrap it up. I think San
I
Antonio may win game 3.
And then
But-
You're coming into an atmosphere the first time
Yeah.
the Knicks are going to be home.
Mhm.
It's going to be 3. It's going to be 3-0. I'm going to tell you.
So
Reason why this is the first time the Knicks are going to be home. That crowd is going to be rocking.
Oh yeah.
so you're
They
saying,
are going to shake New York.
It could be a sweep.
I'm not saying if anything it might be a gentleman's sweep,
right.
but I'm just saying I don't see them losing game 3. Not with that opening that they're going to
So you're
have.
saying 3-0. Everyone's on board with 3-0 so far.
I said the Knicks were going to win in 7. I've got a feeling I might have to. I'm going to look
Yeah.
back.
I mean, I just the Spurs got to win at least one game probably.
They ain't got to win nothing because I'm telling you, there's an element that's happening.
The Knicks run is.
We gonna have an argument.
We haven't seen a run. We haven't seen a run through the playoffs like this since probably
I think
the Bulls.
We're gonna have an argument. Who did he just say, Ben? Who did he just say?
this viewer on YouTube said LeBron is the king of the NBA.
Oh my God! Come on, dude.
Okay, LeBron is one of the great players in history, yes, but he's not.
He's not the king.
Oh, we're gonna leave that go because it's gonna be an argument. It's gonna be an argument.
I mean, the viewers.
Now, hey, you're
I have
free.
a question. Did Michael Jordan ever do this?
And then look up underneath his eyes to see what was going on.
Come on, dude.
I'm
We
sorry.
appreciate
Thank
the
you.
comments, but you can't. Don't step with that.
That's like me saying Craig Elo was the best ever. And look what happened to Craig Elo with Jordan shooting over, from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's like Thunder Dan Martin coming into the league thinking he was gonna block him.
The 2 big names that I know of off of the Knicks roster the year they won in '78, Earl Monroe
Right.
and Bob McAdoo.
Wow.
Other than that, I don't know who the Tom Barker, Butch Beard, Ron Began, Greg Bunch, Jim Clemens, Mike Glenn, I don't even want to try to pronounce, Spencer Haywood, Toby
I
Knight.
remember Spencer Haywood somewhere. I've heard.
You're thinking about the kid that went to North Carolina.
Oh.
Or Duke, one of Duke. That's not the one you're thinking about. Joe Merriweather,
Well,
Michael Ray Richardson, John Rudd, Marvin Webster, and Ray Williams.
you can't deny the James is up there. He's one of the greats. Look
I'm
at his
not,
points.
look, I've always,
But-
I've stuck to that. Is he one of the greatest to play the game? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I have not denied him on that.
I will say I'm not a fan of him because in public I've seen videos of him.
Character,
Does not shine very well for him.
exactly. And I believe that's what his blow was for me.
Yeah.
Can you show a LeBron James picture?
Why would I want to poison my TV?
Hey, get the picture. Just get the picture of him going like this.
I will.
That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
Let's see if I can get it.
Well,
He has single-handed. Well, the biggest thing for me is none of his peers have called them the GOAT. He is the self-proclaimed greatest of all time.
right.
His peers don't think he's the greatest ever.
No.
Longevity does not make you the best.
No.
That's like saying, well, I've been you've been at your job for 25
Yeah,
years. I've been at my
can't
job
say-
for 22. That doesn't make you better than me.
Exactly, and
You know what I'm saying?
you have to take.
There you go. There's your LeBron. There's your LeBron picture.
Yeah.
Here we go. What's he getting ready to do now?
The dude plays no defense.
Look! Look out!
How is he in the on the
He
ground? There was
wasn't even
nobody
touched.
around.
He wouldn't even touch. And then he go roll. Look! He's like, Randall's just like, well, how did I foul him? What did I do? You gotta be kidding me! Now look at him. Here we go. Well, Pete. Hey, I love it, dude. I love it. Thank you. You have made my day.
But
Hamid Milani, you have made my day. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Go Knicks.
I think the Knicks will close it out probably with maybe the Spurs one.
You imagine New York? Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
This crowd is going to be jumping. NBA Finals.
There
the
might be
first
five.
time-
There might be 5 Spurs fans in the whole building.
I'm going to put it this way. I can guarantee you who's going to be in the next 2 games at the Knicks.
Right.
Patrick Ewing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Pat Riley.
Oh, of course.
Anybody associated with that Knicks team.
John Starks will be there.
John Starks. Oakley. I mean,
Larry Johnson.
yeah, anybody
Anthony
associated
Mason.
with that team.
Can you imagine what Anthony Mason would have did to LeBron James in
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my! Anthony
Mahorn,
Mason was a
Lambeer.
murderer.
Those were brutes, man. Rambus. Those guys were brutes. McHale. People don't see. This is what people don't understand. Those guys were brutal.
Yeah.
Rodman was brutal.
Yeah.
They played
That mug would not only get physical with you, he would play mind games with you
He
too.
was.
Rodman was the shit.
Oh, I like Dennis Rodman. I love Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Please, my friend, I love MJ and I'm his fan. I can only show but so much without getting what you talk.
We'll get
But it's
banned.
going-
We'll get banned for copyrights.
Yeah, because
Well,
right now we don't have
I will
copyright.
say,
Hey, here you go. Jordan's right here.
yeah, he's probably the best. He is.
Jordan's right here.
And plus,
I mean, I
we're
don't
getting
think
better
either one
technology
are.
as we go because we don't have the technology to do what you're looking for.
I really
Not
don't
yet.
think that anyone's going to top Jordan in our lifetimes. It's not
I
gonna
could
happen.
cast, but that's going to take a while. I have set cast up.
I will say at least 98% of people around the world have to say that Jordan's probably the best ever.
I think no. I
90%,
think it's. I don't think it's that high anymore because today's
You
youth
don't
is
think
just.
so?
No, there's
stuff
a
on.
lot of
let's say
Gen
20 years
Zers
ago.
right now. A lot of Gen Zers right now are going back watching footage, and are starting to actually say, "Whoa,
Yeah.
That was.
hold up, he
Yeah.
had to go through that," and now they're even looking back at Bird,
Yeah.
looking back at Johnson, looking back at Dominique Wilkins, seeing what they had to, and the competition level. That, hey, and plus, one of the standing arguments that I have found that has made this
Yeah.
basically shut the whole daggone thing down and really not in LeBron's favor.
He'll fit in good down there because he just got arrested.
Yeah.
The one that not in LeBron's favor, yeah, I know, is the point that all these guys, because Rich Paul glazing on LeBron, trying to make it seem like,
Right.
oh, well, Scottie Pippen's rings aren't as significant as Jordan's, because because he's more impactful
I mean,
than Jordan.
Was Pippen was probably only one of the few All-Stars that Michael Jordan ever had as a teamate.
Well, Harper was good. And
Yeah, but I'm talking about All-Star. He had Rodman. Yeah.
yeah.
How many All-Stars teammates has LeBron James had?
But I mean, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
I mean, he was surrounded by him in reality. We know that was one of the greatest
That
assembled
was-
teams besides the Lakers and them.
The
Some of
Celtics-
those were some of the greatest assembled basketball teams
yeah,
ever
the
put
Celtics in
together.
their heyday.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you're looking back at it, look at what they had to go through with the physicality of it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you look at what they go through now.
Mm-hmm.
There's the biggest difference.
Yeah.
But what I do see,
Just soft.
what I am seeing now is in the NBA Finals, these guys are trying to bring that back.
So we're all three.
Maybe not the physicality part, but the inside play, the whole, hey, we're going to actually play the game of basketball.
So I mean, I'm hoping I'm saying his name not right.
Hamid Milani.
And Milani, we'll give you credit. We all have our personal fans, whoever it is, but I mean, he's one of the greats. But we just feel that Jordan is probably a little bit step above him.
You don't feel.
We're all three on the same page as saying the Knicks probably will win this series.
Yeah, I get.
The only thing is I have a qualm with. I think San Antonio might stretch it out a little further. They might win 1 or 2 games.
And that's about as far. But I'm just
So that's
saying,
it.
you're
So,
going to have a whole. I mean, that New York's going to be rocking.
If New York wins Game 3, then it's a sweep.
but if San Antonio wins somehow,
If San Antonio wins Game
then
3,
it stretches to 6.
it could go 6 games then.
Right.
But if the Knicks, I mean, the run they're on, and what are they, 13, 14 and 0?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like 13 and 0.
They haven't. There hasn't been a run like that since
That's
the Jordan dynasty. The three.
and the thing was, I thought off the rest they may lose the first game.
They haven't. They didn't lose a step.
Yeah.
And some people were talking about like Jalen Brunson having a bad series. No, he's hitting the key shots at the right moment.
And they even lost him for part of the game in Game 1, and they still won.
And I will say, Karl Anthony Towns, I agree with Charles Barkley. I want to read this out real quick. This Charles Barkley names his finals MVP. Okay, if New York wins it, Charles Barkley names it, and this is the reason why I don't want to quote Charles, or I should say, read the article that they said on this because I think it's very interesting. Very interesting. This Charles Barkley names his finals MVP, and it's not Knicks Jalen Brunson. Okay,
Yeah.
and the reason also I like it is because it was on Clutch Sports. But so, the New York Knicks are in cloud 9 as they are now just 2 wins away from breaking a franchise 53 year title drought after earning a hard-fought 105-104 victory over San Antonio Spurs. Okay, well, it was a team effort that helped the Knicks withstand large surge from the Spurs, and in the end, it was Jalen Brunson who dealt the finishing blows.
Right.
In the form of a tough mid-range bucket to tie the game at 104 and an all-important steal to earn free throws in the end to seal the deal. Now, Brunson, however, did not have a good game whatsoever.
No, he was like 7 of 25.
Right. That did not prevent him from being impactful. towards the end. But overall, the Knicks would not have been in an advantage position to begin with had it not been for the play of Karl Anthony Towns.
He's a ball player.
Towns was dominant in the first half, outplaying Victor Wembanyama, and he made the Spurs star life difficult all night.
Yeah.
And that's who Barkley is thoroughly impressed with. He said the man should earn his flowers. Or he said the man earned his flowers. If there's any MVP, it should be Karl Anthony Towns.
It's going to be hard to not give it to Brunson.
Yeah, I know, but I do agree with that because he is taking down a person who's really dominant.
Yeah.
And
the Spurs are going to be good, people. Don't get me wrong.
He's still 28. He has a couple good years left.
The Spurs are going to be good. I mean, they're young. They're young. They're going to be. It's going to be them and OKC for the next few years battling it out in the West.
OKC will come back into the.
They're the two teams that are going to be coming out of the West.
The ladies think it's going to be like the Lakers, Celtics, the Bulls, Jazz kind of deal.
Yeah, it's them two are going to be coming out of the West. There's no two teams. There's no other teams in the West that are going to compete with them.
Right.
I mean, Denver will have a good record, regular season, but they're not going to stand up to either one of them teams. They're both them teams.
Yes, y'all.
So.
They are 100%. Yes, indeed. You're right.
Yeah.
New York are going to be the champions this year.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening unless Vegas hears what we're talking about and think that we have a $1 million bet on it or something.
Yeah. Probably not.
We don't gamble, like that. So, well, they do. Take it out.
I just do small stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
All right. So
while we're on basketball.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as it's not WNBA, because they're screwing Caitlin Clark. I'm telling you.
There's a app. It's called 82 and 0.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to test your basketball IQs.
Okay.
We're all three going to do it real quick.
Hit me with a question. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What you do is you spin. It's a randomizer.
Okay.
Okay. And it comes up a team and an era.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to pick the best person off that team, and we're going to try to build a team to the best record.
Okay.
Okay? I'll let Rick go first.
All right.
I'll hit the spin button here. You got the Lakers in the 2000s.
Kobe.
So you want Kobe.
Of course, you have to.
You want him at shooting guard or small forward?
Boy, that's a risk I'm taking.
Well, you can move him because he's multiple places. So you can put him at small forward.
I want him at shooting guard right now.
Okay. All right. Your next team is the Knicks of the 60s.
That's mine?
No, this is Rick's. If you need a little help, I can give you some names.
Let me go on my own here. Knicks of the 60s. I can't say Elvin Hayes even though I want to. Trying to look for some Elgin Bell. No, he wasn't in it then.
The two that you would probably know, Willis Reed.
Yeah.
They had Walt Frazier.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I'm looking for. It was him. But I thought he played for a different. I forgot he did play for the Knicks.
They're the two that off the top of my head that I would know.
Yeah.
Which one of them two would you choose?
Walt.
Walt Frazier?
Yeah.
At point.
Yeah.
And the Falcons in the 2010s. Now your positions you have left are either shooting guard, power forward center, or small forward, power forward center.
Atlanta Hawks.
You get one respin if you want to switch the team or the era.
I'd rather switch the era.
You want to switch era, stick with the Hawks. You want to switch era. So let's see what the era is. The 2000s. So you really didn't improve much.
No.
Dude, there's a lot of good names on that list though.
2000s. Wilkins is already gone. 2000.
I'll throw a few names out for you.
Go ahead.
J.R. Ryder,
Okay.
Antoine Walker,
Okay.
Joe Johnson,
Yeah.
Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
Yeah.
I'm just going with the positions that you need.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, Joe Johnson, Glenn Robinson,
Al
Yeah,
Harford.
J.R. Ryder.
Antonio Walker.
you want Isaiah Ryder?
Yeah. Isaiah Ryder.
I'll move Kobe to small forward.
Okay.
Can't forget about Dwight Howard. He was there.
That's what
Not in the zeros, he
He
wasn't.
wasn't.
Houston in the 90s. There's only one. There's three people you could take off that, but there's only one I would definitely take.
Wilkins.
No.
Houston in the 90s.
Oh, Houston. Oh.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
There's
were
only
still
one
Hawks.
person I would take off. You have the power forward position left, and you got Utah in the 2010s.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
correct.
still have a team respin that you can do.
Okay, but hold on. I have to correct you, Hamid Milani. LeBron wasn't traded. He asked to go.
Yeah.
He
But
asked to go.
But if he stayed in Cleveland,
I know what he's saying, but no,
Yeah.
they got. I wish LeBron hadn't been traded from Cleveland to the Lakers.
I kind of agree with
played
his.
better in Cleveland.
I kind of agree with his comment. If he stayed with Cleveland, I think he would have had a better career.
But what I'm saying is he wasn't
Not-
traded.
He wanted out.
He wanted out.
I don't think LeBron. Maybe he would have been a different person if he would have stayed in Cleveland.
Maybe in the beginning and stop with the
See what I'm
decision.
saying?
With the decision before he did the decision.
With the way his play now with flopping and stuff, he may have.
No, I'm saying before he made the decision to go
Yeah.
to Miami first.
Yeah.
Okay, I might agree with you
I mean, I think if he would have stayed there.
because I do believe that management influence, and that's why I don't like Rich Paul
And agents.
because Rich Paul is terrible.
And his agents.
That is his agent.
Oh yeah. I'm
Rich
saying,
Paul is
yeah.
his agent. The thing that I don't like about Rich Paul the most is he always plays negative on on Michael and Kobe. And he always tries to make it seem like LeBron never needed any help and Michael and Kobe needed all the help.
Okay. All right.
In other words, basically, if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan would
So-
never have a ring. And that's bullcrap.
Well, with Kobe and Shaq.
If Michael wasn't there, Chicago wouldn't have a ring.
So Kobe and Shaq, those years they were together. If Shaq wasn't there, Kobe would have.
But Kobe proved it.
But Kobe proved it. But Shaq really helped them out.
Nobody was disputing that.
No.
But what I'm saying is, you can't say what his agent is trying to say. LeBron needs help and never gets help, but he has all stars around him every place he goes,
He's always had help.
He's always had good players around him.
and he's trying to make it seem like, oh well, we talk bad about LeBron because put Michael and them up on a pedestal
Yeah.
because they had superior help, and we
Right.
no, it's been equal.
Mm-hmm.
You played with Anthony Davis, you played with Dwayne Wade.
Mm-hmm.
You played with Chris Bosh.
Mm-hmm.
You've had all-star talent around you. Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, of course.
Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love.
Yeah.
I mean, good gracious, he had all-star
So the
talent
comment,
around him.
we do agree with the comment on that one. I think if he would have stayed in Cleveland, and not let Rich Paul.
Yeah,
influence
I
him,
agree with that.
and that would have been great. He probably would have been. Who knows? He may not have had as many points, but I think he would have been. People would have looked up to him better than his character. He would have been a better character of a person. I think if he would have stayed there. I don't know. Who knows what would happen. But we just don't like his character for the viewer. So I mean,
All right.
okay.
Your team you picked went 60 and 22. While you all were doing one, keep talking there. I picked one. I went 70 and 12, and I'll
Okay.
give you my team. I ended up with Earl Monroe,
Okay.
Mitch Richmond, and this is what killed me. I had to pick. I got the Lakers of the '90s for my small forward. I had to draft Cedric Sabalas,
So history.
Tim
repeats
Duncan,
itself.
and Wilt Chamberlain. So your record to beat
So-
is 70-12, Ben. We're gonna
70.
test your basketball IQ. You
Okay.
get the Knicks of the 70s.
Knicks of the 70s. So I'm supposed to pick. Holy shit! I need some names or something.
Bob McAdoo, Walt Frazier, Willis Reed. They're the three that.
I'm going with Walt Frazier because it stands out.
I would have took Reed.
You think?
I took Walt Frazier already. You see my record.
You're not gonna know anybody on it. Houston of the 60s.
Yeah.
There's only one person.
Pistol Pete Maravich?
No.
No, that's the only thing that could go.
Elvin Hayes is your only pick there.
Elvin Hayes.
See, that's what I was getting mixed up with, Elvin Hayes.
I thought Pistol Pete Maravich was there.
No.
No, he wasn't.
All right, now you got Brooklyn in the 2010s.
Oh my God.
You can respin your team if you would like, or your era.
I'll take another spin.
What do you want, team or era?
Just do team.
Orlando in the 2010s. You got Dwight Howard, you got Vince Carter.
Oh God, I gotta go with Vince Carter, man. Vince Carter stands out for me on that one. I'll take him over Dwight Howard. Vince Carter just seems like
A lot of people would think.
Now, there's only
Yeah.
Dallas of the 20s. The player you got to take is the one who's with the Lakers now. Luka. You got to take Luka.
Yeah.
Or you got Anthony Davis or Cooper Flag.
I still take Luka.
I don't know.
You got to take Luka.
You gotta take Luka.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
Toronto of the 90s, and you need a power forward.
Chris Bosh, right?
Is that before he left?
Or was it? I'm trying to think of someone else.
It might have been right before.
Or you can go small forward, and you have Tracy McGrady, the great Walt
Brady.
Williams.
I'm going Tracy McGrady.
I'm
I
sorry.
have to.
It's
I don't-
Tracy Murray. I'm
What?
sorry.
He changed his name?
No, it's Tracy Murray. I got a
It
hell of
was a guy,
suspect.
Tracy Murray.
All right, I'll go with McGrady on that one. I have to.
No, he's not on the team. In the
Oh,
90s.
shit.
You can respin the era and try to get him if you want.
I'll do the arrow then.
Oh no, you got worse.
So now what?
You got
So the 50s?
Toronto of the 20s.
So
And you need a power forward. Your choices are Brandon Ingram, Pascal Siakam,
Siakam was good.
Scotty Barnes. Siakam would be who I would
Yeah,
take.
that's what I said. Siakam was rolling that year.
Your record would have been 68-14.
all right.
I'm going to tell you, if Ben won't do it,
What's that?
if you start playing that, I'm telling you, it's addictive as shit. I play it the hoops IQ. I don't do it with the stats. You can do it with stats, so you can see who the better because you might be getting Tracy McGrady at the end of his career or Shaq at the end of his
Right.
career.
Yeah.
And what it does is it pulls
I would've went
their
McGrady, I would
stats
say.
from like the best season from 2000 2005 or whatever.
Go ahead.
And I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's addicting. I'll lay in bed for 20 or
Yeah.
30 minutes at night
Building teams. and
trying
seeing
to
what
do
the-
it, trying to get the eight. The best one I've seen so far, buddy of mine went. He
Do they have that in the NFL too?
He went 80-2.
Do they have that game for the NFL?
Yes,
players?
they do.
Oh my God.
Yes, they do.
Okay, we're playing a game
Okay,
here,
wait,
like
while
game show Sunday, and why?
Okay.
It's called 20-0.
20 now. Okay, so what do you guys think? Well, we had some trades. We had Myles Garrett went to the Rams.
That's what.
Serious
Okay.
upgrade. So does that prevent that puts the Rams in the thick of things? Maybe Super Bowl next year, probably. At NFC, I don't see Seattle going past them in that division this year.
Okay, my honest opinion.
Rams are going to run away with that division, probably.
No, definitely.
My honest opinion.
Barring
is
injury, that's all I'm saying.
the Rams just the worst part about this is what people don't understand. The Rams have the cap space.
Yeah,
But
but they did. Cleveland did get a lot of good.
But what you don't realize is this:
Mhm.
you just picked up Myles Garrett
3 to 4
at the
stacks.
peak of his career,
Mhm.
and you could absorb that contract and get another player.
Right.
and possibility of Aaron Donald coming back.
Wow.
Why? Because you've already got Stafford on the end of his contract.
Right.
And guess what? Simpson's going to be on what? Rookie deal.
Wow.
Realize what they have done to keep that team in a high stabilized situation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The intelligence that it took to say, hey, we're not going to lose a step once Stafford goes.
Oh yeah.
I was telling BJ right before you came, as much as we can say about it, Simpson's in a great situation. As far as being, yes, he is. He's in the best situation for a guy to be a good quarterback in the NFL. Why? Because Stafford is a teacher.
Yeah.
He's going to learn under a system.
I think Stafford has maybe 2 more years.
But I'm saying, you're going to learn under a system.
Yeah.
All the greats done it.
Yeah.
Brady was under who? Oh my gosh.
Brady was under what time? What do you mean?
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe, yeah, of course. Number 11.
Mr. Great Patriot, you didn't even know that?
No, I was thinking about the Myles Garrett thing, but no, Bledsoe, number 11, was there. But the Simpson thing really, I just never thought about Simpson just for a second. He might be the great heir apparent to the Rams franchise.
That's what I'm saying. He's under two.
So,
because you had Favre, Aaron Rodgers came under Favre, Love came under Rodgers. See what I'm saying?
I'm interested to see what Raiders do with Mendoza. Gosh, man, I don't know. Remember I was harping on the Raiders last year at this time? Maybe I might start picking them again this year. The Raiders look good with Genty and Mendoza. Huh. You guys are harping on Los Angeles so much. What about the Raiders? Give them some credit, man.
I give them credit.
I think the Raiders might surprise people.
You got.
Oh my God! Everyone's on the LA Rams train right now.
I'm not on the train. What? You really think that?
So I'm thinking
you
the
don't
Raiders
think
might make
you don't
some
think
waves
getting
out of
Myles
the
Garrett was a big
West
deal?
Coast. Out of the West Coast.
You don't think getting Myles Garrett was a big deal?
It just feels to me like when a player does take the money bags and goes to a team, injury happens and he's out for the year or something. Watch it happen.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, AJ Brown.
I'm just saying.
Okay, AJ Brown.
It could happen to him also. But
because that's the only reason you're saying it. Once again, trying to curse every
I'm
other
just
team.
saying it could happen.
Trying to glaze Robert Kraft for some reason. Are you on his payroll?
But basically, no.
You realize
Drake London
that if it wasn't for some freak bullcrap bone break in a foot, you all don't make the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, it wouldn't have happened.
Not only that, bad quarterback play on the team prior.
Yeah,
C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud has.
He disappeared in that playoff game. He disappeared.
And the Drake May quarterback play that you got in the playoffs is the Drake May quarterback play that you're going to have all year this year. And he wasn't good.
He'll be fine.
He wasn't good. It doesn't matter what you put around it.
I still got hope in him.
I'm
We'll
glad
see.
you did.
I'm positive. I'm staying optimistic.
You know, some people have hope in fairies.
Okay.
While we're talking football.
Okay.
What do you all think of the Caleb Williams Madden cover? Does the Madden curse get him?
I think so.
Or is he going to be one of the few?
I think the Madden curse lives on. I don't think the Bears. I don't know.
Dude,
he was lights out last year. You can't.
I give him credit.
We'll see what happens with him.
Which version did you see? Which commercial did you see?
The Madden cover come out and I saw it. I was like, well, is he one of the few that gets by and doesn't get the curse, or is he going to get hurt week 3? And
let's go over the Bears' schedule this year. The Bears' schedule looks pretty tough for them.
Plus, they're getting a new stadium.
They're moving.
They're leaving Chicago.
They're moving to Indiana right now.
It looks like it's going to
voted to
Haywood
plan the
or
building.
Hammond,
Indiana is where they're gonna build
yeah,
it.
Hammond, Indiana.
I don't know.
It's
wonder
still
how
right there by the
Chicago-
lake. It's still gonna be right. It's still gonna be cold as shit and snow like a mug.
Well, the thing is, I wonder how the Chicago fans are really taking it.
Dude,
I don't know if they like
it's
that.
probably not.
It's not that far.
They border Chicago.
Yeah,
they
I know it's
border
not
the
that
city.
far.
It's just.
Yeah, it's not that big. It's like when
I was looking on Google Maps. I don't know where the hell they would build the stadium. There's no land unless they just we're gonna tear down 10 city blocks.
is it the same distance as when RFK went to like Landover? Around the
It's
same.
probably the
Around the
same.
same.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a big
Okay,
travel
all right,
distance
so it's
problem.
not okay.
So,
Let's look up the Madden curses while he's looking at something.
yes, exactly.
I don't
Because
think
this
any-
is
Who-
it's very
who
interesting with the Madden curse.
Madden curse. Who
Will Jalen
actually-
Brunson be MVP? No, he will not. It will be Carl Anthony Towns.
All right,
Well,
here we go. Here's the
Okay.
notable victims of the curse.
yep.
Garrison Hurst,
Peyton
widely
Hillis.
considered the first Madden cover casualty. Hurst broke his ankle in a playoff game just after the game's release, costing him 2 seasons.
Peyton Hillis.
Michael Vick
Yeah, Peyton Hill.
on Cleveland.
broke his fibula in preseason game, missing 11 games. Sean Alexander
Yes.
broke his foot week 3, never rushed for 1,000 yards again. Antonio Brown, after being named a color athlete, Brown's historic career derailed into a series of off-field controversy.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, 2025, coming off as Offensive Player of the Year. McCaffrey struggled with injury, spending time
Calf-
on the injured
calf
reserve
injury.
twice. Woo! Does it skip him?
I don't think it skips him. I think. I don't know. I think Green Bay has that division this year for some reason. Over the Bears and Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be stellar in fantasy for the Lions.
The only team I don't have faith in anymore is Detroit.
So Green Bay might have the advantage in the NFC North this year.
So I don't have faith in Detroit anymore.
They did lose Romeo Dobbs, which went to the Patriots, which was a great ad. Romeo Dobbs averages 8 to 9 touchdowns a game. If AJ Brown could get 10 touchdowns, that's not too bad for 2 wide receivers. And if Stephon Diggs comes back, then that would be great.
Who's going to throw him the ball?
Drake May will throw.
Drake
the ball.
May's going to be running for his life or being sacked. How many times did he get sacked last year?
It was
Didn't
a lot.
Didn't he lead the league?
He did get
sacked.
He did get sacked a lot.
I don't know if he led the league because there was other quarterbacks who were
That
getting
were
hit
even
just
worse.
as much.
But you look at the stats from quarterbacks. There hasn't been a lot of quarterbacks anymore throwing for more than 4,000 yards anymore. You ever need to
This
see
is a
that?
throwing league now. It's not as much. I mean, I think some teams are getting back to the run game,
Yeah,
but this is still a throwing league.
it's a lot, right?
He got sacked 21 times just in the postseason.
I know. That's a lot. Okay, you guys can laugh about
no,
it.
This is record breaking 21 times.
This is the problem. And this is why BJ's saying what he's saying.
Okay.
Until he develops
Yeah.
his eye to stop, because right now his mind goes 2 ways.
Mm-hmm.
If he scrambles, it's either look downfield and take the sack.
He can run the ball for 8 to 10 yards.
This is what I'm saying. If you actually watch the way he plays,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I see it downfield,
Right.
I can throw it.
Yeah.
But instead, or should I take the run?
Yeah.
Double thinking,
Yeah.
and by the time he doesn't realize it, by the time that processes, he's getting hit. See what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Hey,
They did take Caleb Luma out of offensive tackle out of Utah, first pick.
47
So-
times during the season and an additional 21 come
That's a lot.
postseason. 68 times.
But they still
He
made
go away
the
from
Super Bowl.
69.
They still made the Super They still made the Super Bowl. Doesn't matter.
We knew how they made the Super Bowl.
And
Hey,
how
no
did
credit.
that work out for them? That was
They got-
probably the worst shellacking.
What date is the finals third game?
It should be today. Let me look.
Just remember Efton Chisholm.
Oh yeah, he did wonders for y'all last year.
He'll step up this year. He'll be a good slot receiver.
No, tomorrow at 8:30. Tomorrow night at
Okay.
8:30.
But they did draft the offensive tackle out of Utah, Caleb Luma.
I'm sure his arms are no bigger than them fucking water bottles. He won't be able to reach out and block nobody
He's
either.
actually a good pick. They got drafted a tight end out of Notre Dame, which will be. He's about 6'7", so he's a big target. Maybe the next Gronkowski. You never know.
Let's see, Mayo gets sacked 53 times.
I'm just highlighting their picks. I think they've done well in the draft.
So did Dallas, but you don't see me swinging on Jerry Jones.
They took a quarterback out of round 7, out of Texas Tech.
Well, he'll get a lot of playing time. He'll get a lot of playing time.
And Jam Miller, out running back out of Alabama. Jam Miller's going to be great for them.
Who do you think is the better running back of the two you have in the backfield?
Henderson right now. I think Henderson's the best one out of the two. They have to start him this year.
Yeah, he should
Andre Stevenson is going downhill. He's getting older, and Henderson is the future of that team. Has to be. Unless Jam Miller does something. Look up Jam Miller's highlights. I'm telling you, this kid is legit. Out of Alabama, Crimson Tide.
He's legit.
I'm telling you, he's good. Look at his stats. He has the same speed as Henderson. Not even.
How did that late round running back draft pick work for the Reds? I like Bill Krosky-Merritt. Don't get me wrong.
He's good. I drafted
But he
him last
has
year in
fumble
fantasy.
problems.
Yeah.
He can't hold on to the
That's
football.
the key. If he can hold on to the ball, we don't. I mean, and he's got a great name, Jam Miller. He doesn't have a great name.
Oh my gosh, you're basing your opinions on names now.
Yeah,
my
exactly.
gosh. Okay, hey people, I just want to bring
All
this
right.
up for all y'all watching. If y'all are planning on getting married or anything like that, check out Morton Beechler and her shop, the Valley Bride, at 3018 Shawnee Drive, Suite 4 in Winchester, Virginia. She is by appointment only. You can also contact her and find her on Facebook and Instagram. You can contact the Valley Bride at this number, 540-664-7580. That's 540-664-7580. Check out Morgan Beechler and her shop, the Valley Bride, 3018 Shawnee Drive, Suite 4, Winchester, Virginia, for all your marital, well, I'm not going to say, for your gowns and your
Marriage season is upon us.
wedding
Summer,
attire.
Spring and summer and the fall is the big.
Yes,
time
it's
for
a great
events
time,
like
and that's
that.
why I wanted to bring that up. And
Yeah.
also, you sent the post the other day, and I said I actually wanted to talk about that. And I
Okay.
forgot which one it was. But
What about Russia and the cancer cure?
no. No.
Which is kind of weird because I want to bring us
No,
up.
it was about the taxes.
Yeah.
Because
It's probably
you
still-
even thought about that too. So we were on the same wavelength.
Ooh, yeah.
And the reason I'm asking is, and I've asked this question before, why are we paying taxes for stuff that we already own?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're doing it sometimes three times in your lifetime, or even more.
Because I thought the whole part of ownership was saying that you owned it, so you've already paid for it.
No,
So
we don't really own anything, people. We don't. I know it's sad and it's a reality check, but we don't. We're just renting everything. I've said that for years being on the show. I mean, unless, I don't think anyone's exempt from it.
what I'm saying is, if I bought a car,
Okay.
okay,
The car you have now. Okay,
right,
so-
I bought a car,
Right.
paid it off in full.
Yeah, and you're just still driving around.
Right. Why should I be taxed on that vehicle?
Good question. Yeah. Why?
Bought a house. This is my land. Bought the land. Bought the house to put on it.
Yeah, you put
Now
30,
you just heard what I said. Bought the land.
30 years, you put in
Bought the house.
mortgage
to
of
put
30
on
years,
it.
you paid it off. Yeah. Okay. That
No,
should
I'm
be-
not even 30 years. I'm saying flat out. Bought the
Okay,
land.
you flat out brought it. Okay.
Bought the house to put on it.
Yeah.
Okay, why am I getting taxed? I bought it. Doesn't belong to anybody but me. I bought it.
And the weird thing was that when I went to the other country in Europe a couple weeks ago, people don't get taxed as much. I was asking people about it.
When I was down in the Caribbean, they don't get taxed
rained
at
like
all.
we do here.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
how can people actually
So-
say this is how they get you with the mind screw? Okay,
Yeah.
this is how they get you with the mind screw, because we go to work every single day.
Right.
We wake up. We are on such a schedule that we really don't have time to enjoy life with our families until we get older. And a lot of times it's too late by then because you don't have as much time as you could have had to enjoy if it was not for
So you
having to go in on this rotational clock that
Yeah.
we punch every single day. The redundancy and all that. Oh, yes, it's a nice shirt. I'll let you know what this says here in a bit. But
So you're thinking, I would think maybe we should do a new retirement age, 50s, and call it quits. Wouldn't that be nice? Then
I
we
think
have more
20
time.
years of a job, just like in the military, you should be able to retire. and
But
get
if that
full
would, if
benefits,
it was,
okay?
if it was a great, I don't know, utopia world, everyone could do that. That would be great.
But what I'm saying is, you work for
You-
everything,
You
pay for
could,
something,
Yeah.
and you own it.
you
Yeah.
could do
You own
stuff
it.
like that if you didn't get taxed on
Exactly.
everything. We get taxes taken out of our check. Okay? Then we turn around, we stop at the gas station and get gas to come home. We
Yeah,
pay
tax
tax
that.
on that.
Yeah.
Oh, then we gotta go inside and get something for dinner. So
Pay tax
we're
on the
paying
groceries.
taxes again out of
On
our
that-
money that we've
on
already
that
got
food.
taxed on
Yep.
to pay taxes there.
Mhm.
Oh, and then, man, I just
Yeah.
bought me a brand new car. I pay taxes on it when I buy it, and then every 6 months, I gotta pay the town and the county taxes on the car I already bought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yet they say, oh, well, you own this. How do I own it if I'm paying taxes on it?
Yeah.
Right.
It should just
Because-
be, they should just be free cars for us to go out there
Exactly.
and take, and we just pay a flat tax.
Yeah, the taxes is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. is
But yet the
you-
country is still in trillions of debt.
there is no, I mean, to be quite honest,
Yeah.
what it's coming down to
It's
is,
because we're worried
it's
about
no
everything
sense
outside
of
our own
ownership.
fucking walls.
Yeah.
it's really no sense of ownership.
No, I don't think we do. I mean, we do. We think we do, but we don't.
Yeah, exactly. It's
It's-
what we're programmed,
It's
once
a smoke
again.
screen.
And so, hey, Hamid Milani, you want to know what the shirt is?
All right. So
You can read it.
it's not easy being my wife's
Arm candy,
arm candy,
but I am nailing it.
Not easy being my wife's arm candy, but
Now, Rick, there is a way we can get out of paying certain taxes.
we could just all live in the woods and not
No,
what?
we just go squat on 3 acres of Ben's land. And once we're there for so long, it becomes ours anyway, and he's paying the taxes on it.
That would be that's a good plan for you guys.
So we could save on land tax, and you know, like,
Well,
cause we could build a little shed.
Yeah. And you
To
wouldn't have
live
to. You wouldn't have to pay for water and shit.
Wouldn't have to pay for, yeah.
You know.
don't tell him when we're going out there, okay?
I mean, he's gonna see the driveway we put into his field, but, you know. Or we could do,
Yeah.
I'm flipping through Facebook yesterday, and of course people, you know, we're riding through town, and
Uh-huh.
there's a gentleman riding his horse through town.
Right.
Not a damn thing wrong with it, more power to you. You ain't paying $4 a gallon to drive that thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay? People on Facebook just all, oh man, in traffic backed up, blah, blah. Dude,
Right.
doesn't matter. He can ride the horse wherever the hell he wants to.
Right.
There's no law saying he can't. to me, that's the smartest guy around here. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, as good of a day as it was,
Yeah.
just bang.
Yeah.
We're just going
All
around.
he gotta do is stop at town, run, let that thing get a little refreshment out of the creek, and roll on about his day.
Wow, good for him.
Hey, we can do that. Teach you how to ride a horse, and we'll just ride horses from
Well, you
there
have
to
to
work.
leave.
You know, hitching post outside.
You'd have to leave at least 2 hours more early to go to work every day if you did a horse, right?
Not necessarily.
have to. I
We
would
would
have
learn.
to.
We would learn the way the crow flies.
Well, you would just take the old ways through the mountains.
Yeah. And then when we wanted to take the family to town, we just hook up the wagon. I bet you they weren't getting taxed on their horses and their buggies and stuff back
Well,
in the
back
day.
in the day in the 1800s, probably not.
Yeah.
That concludes our first hour.
Okay. That gives you something to think about. Okay. So,
What the heck was that?
I think someone chimed in with their sound effect.
Somebody chimed in.
Okay, look at this here, and I need, you know, Russia, okay, they have a cure for cancer, apparently. I'm dead serious, I keep seeing it and I looked it up. All right, Putin was diagnosed with cancer 4 years ago. He's fine.
Right.
Is there something to this or what? Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah.
How long ago did Magic Johnson contract AIDS?
Okay, when was it?
Are you talking about the vaccine?
Was it when we were at school in the mid-90s when it
Yeah.
happened? So 95, 94, 93.
I guarantee he's outlived anybody.
And he is fine.
Man,
Magic Johnson when he got diagnosed with it.
he doesn't.
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
They have the money to pay for the treatment. I don't even think Magic shows as
And
being
even have
HIV positive anymore. I
No,
think
he's back to the old Magic when he was playing kind of look. I mean, just regular kind of
So you're
old
saying,
age kind of
so you're
rounded his
saying,
face a little
so you're
bit
saying the
more,
money factor is if you live or die.
Well,
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. That's all it is. But there has to be something out there for.
but- Ben, if
There
this
it
is true,
Look at this.
if this is true,
We're
that
gonna
this
need that.
is if Ebola, whatever new Ebola
right.
virus strain,
Yeah.
if this is true that it cures cancer, I'm not going to base anything on that.
Or are we going to run into an I Am Legend type of,
Well, for one, it's from the World Health
and
Organization,
the whole world
okay?
becomes zombies?
But
You never
look,
know. I'm just saying.
Ben, look,
All right.
World Health Organization.
All right.
They're the idiots who try to kill us with the daggone COVID vaccine, COVID thing.
It's the same people.
Exactly.
Okay, well then don't worry. All right, never mind.
I don't trust anything those people
No,
say.
I mean,
Them or Big Pharma. I don't trust any of them because, to be quite honest, they're all trying to keep. They're trying to do.
or I'm sure
population
there's
control.
natural ways to reduce the factor of contracting that. Like if like, you know, if you look up cancer and all that stuff, it feeds off of sugar and stuff.
I believe there's been a cure for cancer for years. It's
Okay.
not.
We've talked
in-
about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The money is not in the
The
cure,
cure
it's
is
in
in
the
the
treatment.
comeback.
Yeah.
In the treatment,
Yeah.
yes.
They get you keep coming back. Get you keep coming back. Get you keep coming back. That's where the money's at.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna tell me we can
I
go
mean-
we can go to the backside of the moon, but we can't cure a common cold? Whatever.
Yeah, we still get colds all the time.
Well, that's why, to be quite honest, that's why I like some home remedies.
Yeah, you can make your own stuff, the elderberry and stuff,
Exactly.
and consume what people did in the past.
I don't try the narcotics way out on that.
No, it's just that's just bad.
I don't even take as much as take Tylenol.
Yeah,
Well, you can't
I mean,
trust
I'll
anything
vote-
anymore.
maybe
If I'm
fever,
going
you
out
have
to
a
play
fever,
baseball or something or
You gotta-
softball,
Right.
I might pop 5 or 6 ibuprofen before I go because I know that I'm gonna be one sore son of a bitch afterwards, so I get ahead of it.
Yeah.
But
And while we're getting ready to touch on to the second hour, as we're touching on into it,
what are you
let
trying
me
to touch?
say this. Hey,
What are you trying to touch?
not you. So Let's talk about the new massage tool, the kicker with over 6,000 RPMs of oscillation. The kicker's innovative design targets muscle fibers in
What do
two
you guys think about
directions
the slapping
simultaneously,
competitions? I like
maximizing efficiency for a superior result. This dual action approach not only saves time but also penetrates deeper, breaks up tension faster, and promotes better recovery, helping you to
That's a
achieve
sport.
noticeable improvements in less time. It's the kicker, and if you go check out the promotional code SMW 2026.
15% off.
15% off the kicker. Go to the code.
That's the promotional code
I might-
SMW 2026, and you get 15% off.
I might take 15% of my clothes off.
Please don't.
It's gonna get hot this week.
It was,
Getting hot in here.
it was nice out this morning when I left the house.
So Odell Beckham is with the Giants. What do you think's gonna happen?
Who
with that?
cares? Odell Beckham.
Let me give Hamed
Okay.
Milani credit on something
Okay.
here. Yes, you do know where Carl Anthony Towns came from. Came from Minnesota, of course. You know, he played for them and then went to the Knicks. Yes, I kind of knew I knew he was half American and something. I didn't know he. But
Dominican, yes.
you said he's half Dominican also. Thank you
Yes.
for pointing that out. So
If I'm not mistaken, I think the Knicks only have like one or two people on their team that were actually drafted there. The rest have all been either signings or trades.
yeah,
Which
so
is a
that's
good-
thank you
yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
See,
I'm
we
half,
talk to people on YouTube.
I'm half Fort Valiant.
You what?
Did you do the Fort Valley Yard Crawl yesterday?
Yeah, I did that. I walked around a little bit.
Is it just like houses all through the fort that just had yard
They
sales?
just throw their stuff out in the yards and stuff. And just walk by.
Did you buy anything?
No, no. My wife did a few things like curtains and stuff for the house. That's about it.
Y'all
If I
see-
wasn't running all day, me and the old lady were gonna go right up our here.
They just every house you just park on the side of the road and walk to every house or whatever down the road. You just drive around back roads.
How come you didn't have a big old like 35 family yard sale at your? You could just
I
have
didn't-
a one-stop shop.
I'm
right
too
there.
far off the road. I'd have to, I could have, but
It's not like they wouldn't see it. Just
They
you
could
come
see it
around
from
the
the road.
corner and
You
you
can see the road.
You would see everything right there.
yeah, I just don't have enough. I just like, wow, all right.
Well, that's when you should go to your neighbors and say, "Hey, look, why don't we just do it all in one location? You
But
all
here's
can
the
bring
thing,
everything
people-
to my house."
But with things like that, people try to sell anything, and it gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
And people are trying to sell old tire rims and just, a big shaver from 1986, stuff like that.
What'd you just say, shaver?
A
The
big-
big
oh,
shaver.
okay.
Like a bag of them. Remember the old,
I know.
remember the old orange ones?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
people
I
still
remember
have
the
those
shavers
in their-
that you used to have to roll the thing to
Oh,
put
the
the
old
blade in.
key-handles,
and-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The first couple years of the yard crawl was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You could go out there and people were selling stuff that was
Oh my god.
just to sell it.
Right.
You could go up there and find
Cars.
old fishing poles, old fishing lures, and they weren't asking, "Oh, well, this is
I
like
know,
$65."
Yeah.
Now it's everybody just puts junk and they just price the shit out of it.
And they say it's a
Oh,
relic.
here's an old wooden box. I want $250 for it because it's antique. Just because it's 100 years old don't mean it's antique.
No, it's got to have
It's
some kind of
junk.
value.
It's junk. It's fucking
Yeah, there is such
trash.
thing as 100-year-old junk too.
Yeah.
Not just-
Yeah.
I got some old underwear I can sell, but that's not gonna sell.
Oh my God, he's been wearing them.
I gotta wear the same pair for 3 days right now. It saves a lot.
I hope you ain't got the same ones on that you wore yesterday out in the fucking field sweating all
I
day
do
with
actually.
Marsh.
They're not that bad. I just rotate them. I hang them out in the wind, and they dry.
Dude, really?
You hang them out on the clothesline, and then they dry, and then you rotate it. Red in the morning, green in the afternoon. So,
Come on, dude.
no, seriously. It's called improvising.
That mug sat on the tractor for probably 8 or 9 hours yesterday, and it was hot as shit. Out in the beating ass sun, old ass sweat, ball sweat, back sweat running
Yeah,
down
it's
from
fine.
and then dude,
You
his
dry them out.
his
let 'em
boot
air out.
sweat running down. Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
No, but everyone tries
I
to
need
sell.
somebody else to come sit beside him. We need that.
We need another person on the show. Hey, that's a good idea.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully, I hope you're listening, Brian.
Brian, who's that?
My former co-worker, your co-worker, my son's co-worker.
Oh, yes.
And my son and him have a pretty decent relationship.
Yes.
And he's going to try to talk him into.
That would be a great addition.
We need to get Chris back on too.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I was thinking about that this couple
We need
weeks
to get
ago.
Chris back on.
Yeah,
Play
I
a
haven't
few
seen him.
tunes.
Well, it's not only that. Yeah, it's to play a few tunes, but I really would like to hear some of his insight.
Mm-hmm.
So
He has a lot of good.
Yeah,
insight.
I would really like to hear some of it. He was very interesting and
Right.
just be an interesting guy.
Very,
You know.
very intellectual. Very great.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word I wanted. Intellectual. Oh man.
So World Cup, has any of you guys been keeping up with the World Cup? Soccer.
That's what I just heard.
Yeah.
I just answered the question.
Brazil. Yeah. Brazil's always the.
No, I'll be quite honest, I have to pick Brazil because really when it comes to soccer, that's basically the only team I know anyway. I know all the others. I've heard of them, but Brazil's the only one that's always in the limelight. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Football. Football. Football Mondial. I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's not bad. If it gets to be the championship round, then yeah, I'll watch. I'll wait till.
I like watching it. To me, it seems like there's more scoring and stuff when it comes to the World Cup stage.
Then
well, you got the countries they're pitting all the best players, from their country together on the team. But I mean, I used to watch the English Premier League back in the day, Wayne Rooney time, all when England was good and all that shit,
Yeah.
I will
I
say
can't get into it as much now.
this past week I did watch professional kickball.
Professional kickball.
Yeah, they have a professional kickball.
Oh, I like that. That sounds good. Remember we played kickball when we were kids?
Yeah,
That was fun.
they actually have a league. Kickball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up here and see if there's any comments on Facebook.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just saying.
I mean, kickball sounds good. I mean,
Hey, we all, people used to think it was crazy playing frisbee golf. I'd rather play that than regular golf.
Capozio said the same thing I did about AJ.
oh jeez. All I'm saying,
Dude, I hate your phone.
do we have any? Can I throw out there what our Super Bowl picks are going to be this year? Just
It's
to see-
too early in the.
No, let's
Dude,
just
the
let's
season hasn't
let's
even
make a
started.
Super Bowl pick right now.
I can't do that though. That
You
would be
can't
honest.
do that.
would
but
be
you
honest.
All right.
All right.
Barring injuries.
Okay, let's just throw out a couple. Let's go three.
Barring injuries.
Three matchups. Three matchups for each. Three matchups apiece. That could happen.
I'm going to go Denver and the Rams.
Okay, I like Denver. Yeah, I like Denver too.
We're going to have to hide this.
We'll put it somewhere and then we'll pull it out like the Super Bowl weekend. Okay, that week of the Super Bowl.
I can go with.
Put it in an envelope in the room here and not touch it until.
We're going to pick three different.
Yes, right now.
3 different outcomes.
Okay.
Does
Kenneth Walker help the Chiefs this year with running back?
They need every little bit of help.
I
can
think
get.
They need receiving help.
I think it's a great addition for Kenneth Walker with the Chiefs.
Okay,
I hate to say it. My second choice, Bills Dallas.
Oh, a rematch. Okay.
They did improve on the defense.
Yeah.
My
Just
third
gotta see him play
choice.
it.
And Justin Bieber's going to be the musical guest this year. It's front running. Justin Bieber for the musical guest. Okay.
We'll see the Pats getting back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I like that. I do like Amari Hampton with the running back there.
I'm gonna go Chargers Rams.
Okay. I can actually go Rams. And I'm looking at anybody from there. Rams, Broncos, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, we picked the same.
Little change of pace. I can see maybe Seattle squeezing by the Rams in another rematch.
Mm-hmm.
And if they were facing anybody, it would be Seattle, Denver, the way
Right.
it was supposed to be. And for the last one, wow. Last one. I gotta go with the Rams Patriots. Much as I hate to say it.
That's one of mine, actually.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yours is automatic. I'm the shocker.
Okay. I was thinking that matchup too. Oh my god. So that was my first. Was it Rams and Pats? Yeah, I did have one of those. I have to give props to Buffalo, man. I'm picking Buffalo in one of the matchups. You can't let Buffalo. I think Buffalo's going to squeeze in there this year. New stadium, everything, the hype. Man, I don't know. Rams. No, wait. I said Rams, Patriots, Bills, 49ers. I'm going to throw 49ers out there.
It's a reach.
A reach for that one. And I got to give Denver props. Denver's got to be in my third. Go Knicks. Out of the AFC. And something's telling me about Green Bay. Green Bay. NFC. Green Bay Packers. Jared Love. I don't know. Okay. Jared Love in Denver. Go Knicks. That's going to stay there until January.
Look, my wife comes back and comes. But
All right. So those picks sound reasonable, right? I did reach with 49ers a little bit. So, I mean, you had Seattle in the mix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got that.
And I'm very surprised you actually threw in the Pats in there.
Well, because I want to see
Something-
them. I really do want to see them face the Rams in the Super Bowl and really have a terrific downfall in front of everybody.
No.
Because with
I
that
thought-
defense that
I
they
thought-
have,
I
I
thought-
really want to see the
But
fear.
that's not the only other
No,
reason.
I really want to see the fear in Drake May's eyes when he sees,
Myles Garrett.
I got Aaron Donald coming from one side,
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett coming from the other, and look what's coming in front. I ain't got nowhere to run. And once Myles Garrett gets a hold and breaks him in two,
Yeah.
let's see how good Drake
So
May
then
be
that's
at
not-
the year after. And then
We're
we'll see
sleeping
how it
on
goes.
one team. Philly's still gonna be good.
Oh my God, no, please no. I don't.
Philly is still.
I'm sorry, I
Philly
think they're
is still
done.
gonna
I
be
think they're a
good.
major downgrade.
I
with
think they're
losing Brown.
done.
They lost Brown. They're gonna.
Because
I
think
don't think losing AJ
No, I
Brown
don't-
hurts them.
yeah, I
that
don't
kid
think
they,
that
that
hurts.
kid they
Malik
drafted.
Malik Lemon.
That
I don't
kid
think
they
that hurts.
drafted.
I don't think that. I still think Jalen Hurts has lost respect in that locker room.
Let's. I'm curious to see. Defensively, their defense will keep them in a lot of games.
Yeah.
Because their defense is good.
Right.
We can't sleep on Philly. It barring some drastic fucking injury, the East is gonna be a beast. I'm telling you.
We
If the
can't-
Redskins return to 2025 form, if the Giants at least just resemble a football team in the first year
the
under
Giants,
Harbaugh,
and you can't forget about the Ravens.
the
Ravens are
East
still-
is going to be damn
Ravens are
good.
still up there. I think they're still favored.
Dallas has improved. Their offense, I said it last year, they needed to score 40
They
points a
did
game to
bring on
win,
their defense
and
in.
they scored 40 points a game
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
They still lost some games, 44-40. But you know what I'm saying? Because Dallas is going to score points in bunches. There's nothing you can do to stop that duo at receiving, at the receiving court. There's nothing you can do. If they double team one, the other one's going to have a field day. Plain and simple.
Honestly, what I would like
Dak
to
Prescott is that good. He's statistically that good. Whether he can stop the bonehead turnovers at the wrong times,
But the thing is,
what
a
has
lot of it
cursed him
didn't
in his
happen on his.
career.
Yeah,
But when you were down, Dallas needs to put him in a better position.
exactly.
So
He is consistently
yeah,
down in the fourth
Yeah.
quarter, having to drive to win the
Right.
game.
And he
Or
gets.
they're playing from behind and he has to throw the ball 50 times a game. Dak will not win at that. You want Dak in that 25 to 30 attempts a
They
game,
win.
and you want to run the ball.
hmm
Eat the clock, keep your defense off the field. They're going to win
They're
games.
gonna
They
win.
can easily
They're
put
gonna
up
win
14 wins. They could easily put up 14 wins next
So
year.
we forgot about Dallas. I for Giants. Oh my God, Giants are good.
Yeah, I didn't think about the Giants either
I
because
don't think they're going to have the first year luck under Harbaugh. I really don't. They've got receiving. They brought in, but they're all old.
It
Odell
makes me
Beckham
wanna
has done
change
nothing
one
in
of
the
my-
league in 10 years.
It makes me
Yeah.
want to change one of my picks to Patriots and Giants.
I mean that's the whole thing because I heard about the Odell Beckham thing and I'm
Patriots and
thinking about it.
Giants.
The more I thought about it, I'm
The
just like,
Giants.
what can
Oh my
he really
God.
offer?
Oh my God, that's it. Patriots and Giants at the end.
The
Really
Giants
not.
are not going to be that good.
Okay.
If their passing game can improve,
Mhm.
yes, because they had the 5th best rushing offense last
Right.
year. But
Usually,
they're wide receivers. If Neighbors comes back
Neighbors
healthy,
are gonna be. He's gonna be good.
they got Neighbors. Darius Slayton is not very
And
good.
Odell
Why-
Beckham is back with him.
When is the last time Odell Beckham has done anything in the league,
It's been
dude?
at least 5 years. 5 years. He was actually on the Rams roster at one time and never did.
Yeah, but the thing is as he said,
Yeah, their top 3 needs were wide receiver, defensive
Yeah.
line, and cornerback. I don't know. Scatterbo comes back, he's going to help the offense.
Ten more weekends, 10 more Sundays. I wish I could throw that up on the Teletron.
We don't want that one.
I'll play the blue one again. I want it stereo. Oh, didn't get that. I'll play the blue one again. I want it stereo.
I'm getting
I'll play the blue one again. I just had to because I had to get that boo out.
So wait a minute. So the reasoning why you had the Patriots at that pinnacle, that maybe it has nothing to do with AJ Brown maybe having 15 to 18 touchdowns and 1,600 yards this year.
He's not going to come anywhere near that.
I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna do.
He will.
something.
He will get 1,000 yards. He'll probably end up with like 1,100.
He'll have
He'll probably have-
1,500 plus yards with 18 touchdowns.
He'll probably have 6 or 7 touchdown
Nope.
catches.
It's gonna be like Randy Moss 2.0 all over again. Mark my
How?
words.
When his
people.
quarterback is going to be laying on the ground the entire game.
They're gonna size up the line. I got faith in them.
Why are you giving him? Why are you even paying attention to what he's saying?
I mean, good
I'm just
God.
saying,
Why are you paying
2.0.
attention to what he's saying?
2.0, 2007.
You
all
knew
over
he
again.
was going to. I told you that yesterday
Okay.
when he was going to bring this up. I told you.
It's gonna happen. I'm all in. Me and
Why
the
do you
fans have
think
been
I had to
pounding
have
it.
that talk when he walked through the door about reality?
Tommy DeVito will be the starter by week
Tommy
5.
DeVito, yeah. No. Okay. 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. Make it rain. It's gonna happen. AJ Brown. I already got the T-shirt. It's in the mail coming to my house. I'll wear it here in a few weeks.
You wear that shirt. And
AJ Brown,
if
number
if they
one.
lose 5, if they even lose,
Number
if
one.
they lose 8 games,
Number one. On,
they lose 8
number
games,
one,
we get to burn it
he
in
took-
public.
He took number one as his.
We get to burn it in public. You go ahead and wear a shirt that says that.
I'm gonna wear
Does
it.
If they only win 8 games, we get to burn it, right?
Does this have their schedule?
Burn it.
Yeah.
No, I paid like $40 for that.
Hey, if you're worried
What a
because
waste
you're
of money.
predicting.
What a waste of money.
So you're saying they're not going to make eight games? They're not going to win 8 games?
I wouldn't put them in the Super Bowl if I thought.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Common sense, man.
He took number one as his jersey
Yeah,
number.
I guess so. Diana Rosini must have a rocking body, man.
Now here's Stephen A's take on it.
It is the right move because he wants to be gone.
He wanted to
What
go.
I need us to stop doing is stop dancing around what the real issue or what the real storyline is here. A.J. Brown going to the New England Patriots and reuniting with Coach Mike Vrabel
Yep.
is not the biggest storyline.
It's not the biggest story.
The biggest storyline is that the Philadelphia Eagles, a little more than a year removed
Hurts
from a
is a
Super Bowl
situation.
championship, with a Super Bowl MVP in quarterback Jalen Hurts, has an all-world wide receiver being paid $32 million a year plus, wanting to leave. Now tell me how that makes sense.
Why
Tell me
is
how
he
that
gonna
makes
leave?
sense.
His Hurts
You
is
know, that means
Hurts
at
was the
some
problem.
point in time, we gotta have that discussion. We gotta stop acting like we're Fred Astaire, the late great Gregory Hahn, somebody, and tap dancing around this. What the hell is going on? If you're the Philadelphia Eagles, that is supposed to be the story in the city of Philadelphia. And here you are, Dan, along with you, Shay.
So
You
he's
are
saying
listening to
Hurts
somebody
is
right
the
now
problem.
that wrote for
We've
the
been saying
Philadelphia
that.
Inquirer
I
for
called that
17
out.
years.
I called that out before Stephen A. called it out.
Yeah, but Eagles
I
fans,
called it out before anybody even in the media called this out.
but Eagles fans won't see that.
Okay, and I'm telling you,
Oh, well, you got some nerve to point the finger at an Eagles fan
What?
for not seeing
he
something.
said 5 offensive coordinators.
You got some, that's
I
how
see things
somehow
clearly. I'm
hypocrisy.
just saying, I see things pretty clearly. Right
No,
now.
you don't. Not if you're sitting there saying that.
So consistently, you understand? And
All right,
My gosh, you're being so hypocritical.
game 1.
Okay.
Rematch of the Super Bowl.
All right.
Who you picking? Patriots or Seahawks in the rematch? That's your first game this year.
It's at Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Pats pull out a close
No chance.
by 4 points.
It's going to be a beatdown just like it was
Okay,
in the
let's
Super Bowl.
write down every game in my predictions and see if they come true.
All right, so you
Okay.
have week 1.
Listen, people, this is seriously okay.
You're picking Pats week 1.
Yeah, Pats will win week 1 against Seahawks. That's the first win,
You're picking the Pats.
of course. They
Week
will
2
win.
is against the Steelers. That's a win.
They'll win that. At home, it's a home game, yeah. Then they go on the road twice, right? So they go on the road.
Then it's at Jacksonville, at
Yeah.
Buffalo.
They'll win at Jacksonville. Buffalo, they may lose. I think they'll lose at Buffalo. I have to go with that because
So you're saying they're going to start off 3-1.
3-1 the first month. And
Then they go. They got 3 wins out of their next 4. The Raiders, the Jets, the Dolphins.
they'll win all 3 of those.
What do they do
Raiders
against?
will be
What do they
close.
do against? What do they do against the Bears?
Caleb Williams will be mad and cursed. They'll win that one.
So you got them 7-1 through 8 games.
7-1. Yeah.
No fucking chance in hell.
All right, guys, 7-1
You got them 7-1 through 8. I'm not gonna write it all
through
down.
Halloween. They'll be 7-1.
It
Okay,
depends on how many
All right.
Diana Rossini went through and caught through, how many agents.
that's
Then-
old news, man.
Then they got
Because she might have gotten to some of the team players and stuff, and the coaches for the other teams said, "Hey, I owe Vrabel a favor, to keep this stuff shut. I got something for you." So yeah,
Packers. They play the Packers, Lions, Chargers, Bills.
That's a
Their
tough
next
swing.
4.
Packers. I think they lose to the
can I ask
Packers.
you a question? What do you think about Willie McGinnis?
I haven't looked it up yet with him.
No, I'm thinking
As a player,
as a personal player,
I have no problem with
he's
it.
one of the greats
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah.
in New England. I think a lot of people respect his opinion. And
I
everything.
think
I think that he looks at this Patriot team as a pretty decent team. He likes them.
Yeah.
He
Chargers
thinks they're
the next
decent.
game.
I mean,
So
and,
what do you
and I
got?
think
What do you
his
got
advice.
them doing in them 4 games?
So the first one was Green Bay, right?
Yeah,
Maybe that's a tough loss on that one.
the Lions.
They win that one. It's in Frankfurt, Germany, I believe. That one's overseas,
Yeah.
right?
Then they got the Chargers.
Good God, man. See, I think they win that one, close.
Bills.
They upset the Bills.
So
They
you
always
got
win
them
one
going
of the two.
3-1 there.
3-1 there.
Then they go Vikings, Chiefs, Jets, Broncos.
Vikings. They win the Vikings. Then they got the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think they lose the Chiefs.
Jets,
They beat the Jets.
Broncos.
They barely beat the Denver Broncos.
So then you got them 2-2 in that one.
All right.
Then they end with the Dolphins.
They win it.
So you got them going 13.
Yep.
13-4.
That's what I said. 12 plus wins. 13.
All right, this is what I have them doing.
Okay.
Let me go back here.
I'm not even in the
I did not
conversation.
have them going like crazy.
That's twice I've done that.
I mean, I did have them losing to some premier teams like the Chiefs and Green Bay and Buffalo at least one. So I'm not totally a homer on this, okay? And this 13.
You lied to yourself very well too.
I'm
don't you?
just saying, 13-4 ain't bad. They had 14
You
wins
lied
last
to yourself very well.
One,
I'll give you that.
2, 3.
year. So you guys are
4,
saying 8-9 wins. Tops.
5,
I'm not saying anything because I'm not in it.
6,
I know he's only going to pick them winning 7.5 games, 8 games.
7, 8. I got them winning 9.
Okay, I was right. 9 tops.
So what's that? 9 and 8.
9 and 8 for the year. And you got them missing the playoffs too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
9
figured.
wins don't put them in.
I hope he's not right. So
You're going to beat the teams you should beat, and that's it. You don't have a .258.3 strength of schedule this year. You actually have to play some fucking teams.
They do have a top 5 that hard schedule.
Yeah. So
Dallas had, the East has the hardest schedule.
The NFC East is the hardest division this year.
No, we have the hardest schedule.
Dallas has the.
The NFC East, period,
Yeah,
has
and
the
I can
hardest
admit it,
schedule.
we could easily win 6 games this year. The Redskins could possibly not
Yeah,
be
the
that good.
Commanders, they could.
I can fess up to that. I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, we're going to have a
Do you
repeat
think
of
they'll ever change their name
2025."
back? They should change their name
I
back.
think it'll go back here shortly.
It's going to happen the next year.
It could happen
With
the
new
year they
stadium,
build the new stadium. They
the
could
new
go
stadium,
back.
then they'll bring the.
Because they implemented some of the old stuff into the uniforms for this year. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to
So the
to see
Commanders
what
draft
happens.
pick, Skiles, I think he's a great defensive ad, right?
I wish Bobby Wagner would have come back for one more year
Mm-hmm.
for that kid to kind of
Yeah.
play beside him and learn from him. Because Bobby Wagner
Oh, he's great.
is a stud, like the London Fletchers, like the
The Ray Allen.
The-
Ray Lewis is.
Yeah.
Sonny Styles, he's going to be a great
yes,
linebacker.
he's going to be. I think he has the potential to be
Mhm.
very, very good.
Mhm.
He's going to cost us some money. He could possibly cost us a lot of money in a few years when that contract comes up.
If he racks up some sacks, like Myles Garrett numbers,
You know, and that's
That would
something,
be-
when you talk about that, you talk about the future of a certain team when they get somebody, and that's one thing I still say I miss seeing how Sean Taylor would have rolled him
Oh, God. That mug he was murdered.
That's what I'm saying. I
He
I
was the
miss
second coming of Ronnie Lott and
Atwater,
and
all those
Atwater,
real hitters, you know?
yeah.
a lot of people,
Charles Woodson,
a lot of people
Darren
remember
Woodson.
Alvin Walton was the
Do
same
you
way from the
realize-
Redskins teams in the late 80s. That mug he would just rip your head off.
Do you realize that the Commanders drafted Allen out of Penn State? Look at his numbers. That's phenomenal. The running back in the 6th round.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
guy-
he
that kid-
could be a sleeper. He
This
could be
guy's a sleeper. Seriously, for fantasy,
The
this
NFC
guy-
East gonna be tough this
It's
year.
going to be great.
Oh,
So,
dude, 10 wins could easily win that division.
yeah,
You know.
because they're gonna be beating each other up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, and to be quite honest, I would not be surprised to see each team split.
So whoever wins is going to be like week 18. Or
They're gonna have to win outside of the division. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna
It'll be the
split
last
inside
game of
of
the
the
season
division.
and see who wins.
And the East has come down to that a lot.
Yeah,
Because how many years it was Philly was the first
Well-
team to go back to back and win the division title in how long? Like a decade.
But every year they had to go through Dallas to do it, and that's where Dallas failed. You knew every year whoever won that division was going to go.
Right.
Yep.
What would Dallas do? The last game of the season, play Philly
Oh my gosh, man.
and lose.
Lose, yeah.
Wow. October 11th, Giants at Commanders. That would be that's the first matchup of the year. That's going to be one hell of a game.
It's all going to be. I think the season's going to be. If Vegas keeps their hands out of it, I think the season's going to be actually pretty good.
The Rams are visiting the Commanders on November 8th. That's going to be a great game.
We're liable to get.
The Rams are going to be visiting the Commanders that day.
We might get torched.
You want to see the greatest show on turf 2.0?
It could be with a defense.
I mean,
Yeah,
With a defense.
the Commanders have Cincinnati visiting on
Just think if they would have had that defense back then.
but we're not talking about Cincinnati Bengals. They could have a bounce back year.
They could.
Yeah, I agree.
Joe Burrows is going to come back firing. I mean,
Well, they're finally getting Joe Burrow's protection.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Their
the fact
defense is
that
a huge question mark.
Yeah.
I'm going out on a limb here. CJ Stroud's going to have a better year.
he needs to, because there's a backup right behind him right
Texans-
now willing to take a job.
Will the Texans make it back to the promised
Oh
land?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Defensively, they're.
They
They're
have
stacked.
the best
They're-
defense in the league, one of the best defenses.
They're
CJ
stacked.
Stroud is looking better in practice, better than ever. He shaved his hair off. He looks so much better now.
They're stacked.
He's gonna be good.
Yeah, because they took care of the running back issue
Yes.
by bringing in David
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Okay.
Their offensive line
Mhm.
is their
Yeah.
defensively they're stout. I mean it's
Yeah. So I mean,
Did
we could be all wrong, and the Texans may just make it to the Super Bowl.
Hey, but like I said, if CJ Stroud wouldn't have laid an egg,
Yeah.
yeah.
that was, I mean, they were, to
5
me,
interceptions in a game.
I had them, I had looking at them, the way they were playing, what did I say before the playoffs began about them? I said, that team could possibly go all the way,
Mhm.
but it depended on the quarterback play.
And look what happened to him.
He froze in the light.
Yeah,
The
he's-
bad part
That,
is,
that motherfucker.
yeah, and the bad part is, Mills showed his ass.
And the Pats only had to score 13 points to win that game. With him,
And they got
being
lucky on that, is what I'm saying. They
No,
got
they
lucky
did. It
on
was
that.
barely a win, 13-10. Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, then again, let's take in perspective, Denver losing Bo Nix.
He'll be back. He'll be fine.
Because think about it, Ben, you watch that game and don't say
Oh, I knew it. I knew exactly when.
Simeon is whatever his name, Simeon, or he could not even get, I mean, heck, he couldn't
Well,
go
dude,
15 yards.
The
man.
whole second half of that game, you couldn't even see it on TV. It was snowing and shit.
and it was
so
in the
bad.
snow, and it was bad weather on top of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But at least I think Bo Nix could have navigated that a little better.
If New England didn't face Seattle, they would be holding the title. So let's
Huh?
see. I don't
They
think
wouldn't. No,
if
they
Seattle
wouldn't
didn't
want
make it,
What?
they would have won.
There was no team in that whole AFC that would have beat the NFC team.
No.
There is not
No.
a team that was
No,
in
no,
that
no,
playoffs last year that would have beat any
Yeah,
New
NFC
England
team.
would have beat the Rams if it wasn't for Seattle.
No chance.
Ben,
It would have happened.
stop capping,
I
man.
could
I was personally
Stop
rooting, I
capping.
was rooting for the Rams to make it with
I
Stafford.
could-
We will sit up here and tell
I could
that
have had a
lie.
sack against that offensive line that you all threw out there last year.
I think the New England Patriots would have fared better against the Rams than they did Seattle.
No.
It would have been
No, I give them credit. Yeah, they would have.
It
They
would
might
have
have scored 3 more points.
It would have been a better game.
That would have been it.
No, they
They would
were-
have scored 3 more points. That
The
would have been
game
about
would-
it.
the game
Maybe
would-
got an extra yard or
The
2.
game would have been more entertaining to watch.
No, it wouldn't have.
It
No, it wouldn't have. It would have been,
a great game.
another. There was only
I
one
think-
team that we might have, there were only one team from the NFC that might have gave them competition to where you say it was a close game, but they still would have lost. And that was Green Bay. Because they were the weakest out of the NFC that went to the playoffs.
I still think if the Rams and Stafford would have made it, that would have been a better storyline. It would have been a more exciting
You look at the
Super Bowl.
storyline. Now, what way
It would have been a more
make
exciting
one or the
Super
other.
Bowl for the people to watch. Okay.
If Seattle would have played, you all wouldn't have scored a point in the Super Bowl. But when they were up that big, they
Well,
don't need to play defense.
Personally, as a fan, I knew it was over with at halftime. There was no mojo there. They just went this.
Don't worry, I screenshotted your crying tears and emojis
It was
from
bad.
that.
I mean,
But there's always this year, and we got number one in the fold right now. So
Oh,
it's good. It's
You're
a
funny.
good positive. AJ Brown catching one-handers in practice. It's looking good right now. Okay.
got sacked 6 times, punted 8 times, lost a fumble, threw 2 picks.
It was pretty dismal, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to get a whole lot of that this year. That's why I have you at 9 wins.
Yeah.
You're not going to beat the teams that you got lucky to beat by one.
I don't
you
think-
beat the Raiders last year by 1 point. The
Yeah.
Raiders by 1
No,
point.
the Raiders beat the New England Patriots last year.
Oh yeah. Who was it that you beat like a crappy team? You
They
barely
lost to the
beat them?
Steelers and the Raiders last year. I remember those 2 games.
I love it. It'll be
But
back.
the only
it'll
reason
be
why they
back
lost to
the-
the Steelers is they threw 3 INTs in the end zone. So
That's the Drake May that you're going to get this year.
I hope not. I'm so hoping not. I'm praying
Can't wait.
actually.
All that money, trade away. Would you all trade away to get him?
Well, for AJ Brown, they lost a 5th rounder this year and a 1st rounder in 2018. In 2028.
So you
that
gave
really
up-
shows you how much he's really worth, because if he was so great, he would have lost the first rounder on this one.
Yeah,
They
not,
gave up
not
a 5th rounder in 27 and a 1st rounder in 28 draft.
Oh, that's good because that means Philly's going to get a good pick out of that.
Philadelphia's going to get 2 good picks the next 2 years.
For a guy that's barely going to crack 1,000.
He's
and have
28
6 or
years
7
old. He
touchdowns.
still has a couple more years left.
28 years old in wide receiver years is old.
Yeah, it's upper echelon old, but
It's not upper echelon, it's old.
It's
He's
not
got-
old,
He's probably
old.
got
It's-
2 good years left.
He
in
still
him.
has
Thank
2
you.
good years. Maybe 3.
Why should you just repeat what he said when earlier you were just basically saying he's going to live forever and play?
He will not come
I-
anywhere
He's
close
great.
to Randy Moss numbers.
I still think it's going to be 1,500 yards and 18 touchdowns. Write that down on a piece of paper, too. And we'll look back on it.
18 touchdowns.
18 touchdowns with 1,500 plus yards.
You see how
He's not going to put up Puka numbers just because he goes from Philly to New England. It's not going to happen.
Do you see how you fall into these traps of his?
I'm
Now,
telling
for
you.
He's
the
gonna
last-
put
the
up
last-
Stephon
Right?
Diggs
No,
numbers.
Because the
seriously,
last
write it on
20
that paper,
minutes,
and
he
we'll look
turned
back
he
on
turned the trade conversation of Myles Garrett into a Patriot
Yeah,
conversation.
and he don't think that improves the Rams at all with what they did to their secondary and everything else.
Yeah.
I mean,
They took 2 of the Chiefs,
Sometimes-
they got 2 of the top receivers in the league, and Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua.
got 2 of the best defenders, shut down corners
Yeah.
that can
Some-
shut down, that can hold
sometimes-
Allen to themselves.
Sometimes having too much talent is a bad thing. That's all I can say about the Rams.
If Aaron Donald comes back,
Sometimes
telling you.
Why?
Sometimes.
Why?
Sometimes.
Why?
I'm saying.
Why do you insist on this reality-based or whatever unreal take on a team?
I'm giving you my perspective.
you need to
on
put
this.
Your
your Stephen A.
perspective,
Smith hat on.
your perspectives are very blurred. Your perspectives
They're biased.
are very biased.
It's biased,
Your
yet
perspectives
it's
are in
real.
dreamland.
I'm dreaming for. I'm just saying.
I'm expecting fairy dust and unicorns to be flying through here when you keep talking.
Is a bad thing. That's all I'm going to say about the Rams this year.
You know what? This is the reality, people.
Okay.
This is what
They're
you
not
have to
gonna-
do. This is
Aaron
what you have to
Donald
deal with.
and Myles Garrett aren't going to need
No,
to have
I'm
20 sacks
gonna.
apiece to do it.
This is the
That
reality of
defense
what you deal with. Here is Ben's reality. If AJ Brown, if Devontae Adams was on the Patriots, and then you got Aaron Donald, Heck, we could even throw Crosby in there.
Yeah.
Trey Hendrickson, all on the front line with Michael Parsons. It's the greatest team assembled. If any other team has it, that's too much talent.
Yeah.
It is too much talent. For the
Dude, he was like,
But if they were on there anyway, it's the greatest team assembled, and and not of them all. They're not all that talented, they're not the greatest players.
When the word come out that Max Crosby wanted out, he's coming to England. We got the
Trey Henderson.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, Trey Henderson. He's coming to. Everybody was going to New England. They got one out of the 50 people he said was coming there.
Right.
And he thinks that one person is going to be enough to put him over the hump.
But
I think it's gonna happen.
Yet you have a coach, you got a team in the Rams who just really broke the bank and still have money to keep it in.
Right.
This is what your reality is not seeing.
Ben, what
They
you
are
gotta realize,
they are
these
under
guys
the cap.
These players are taking pay cuts to go there because in LA, 50% of their salary is tax.
Yeah.
So they're signing an $84 million deal, but they're only going to make $40 million. So they're taking a pay cut. They know what's going on.
Like I said, in finances, what they have done was set themselves up for the future. Because what they did was, we got Stafford at the end of his deal, and he'll retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just signed a 1 year.
And now you
contract.
got Simpson on a rookie deal. Donaldson, if he comes in, he's only coming in for 1 year.
Yeah.
You got the max contract on Garrett, so you're stuck with that, and it's not going to hurt you. Why? Because Stafford will be gone.
Yeah.
Well, how much did the Rams give up to Cleveland? They gave up a lot.
No, they gave up Verse and a first rounder or something, or Verse and a first and a third or something. But I mean, don't get me. That kid was he's a stud linebacker.
Yeah.
So it's not like it was an uneven trade.
Right.
You
But what
know,
I'm saying is,
Cleveland-
the Rams made out like bandits.
Cleveland did the right
Yeah.
thing. Cleveland is a rebuilding franchise.
Yeah, and they realize that now.
You got a cornerstone linebacker that isn't making as much money right now as Myles Garrett got, and they got future picks.
They have a lot better.
And to be quite honest, I honestly believe this. I do think this about Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shedeur Sanders. I don't think he'll start out because I think they're going. They got to go with the money.
They got to play.
They gotta go
They
with
have
the
to
money.
play Deshaun Watson.
Right. From what I'm hearing, Deshaun Watson is having a heck of a
I can't.
camp. Right.
If he can get back to what he did in Houston,
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland will surprise some people.
Yeah, he gets to that form.
They got what Junkins, Quidshon Junkins is a running back is good.
But I do
I
want to
don't
see
know what they got
Shedeur.
receiver. I don't know what they got receiver wise though.
I do want to see Shedeur. They say he's putting the time in. So
Yeah, and like I said,
Mm-hmm.
when he come out and played last year,
Yeah.
that team played for him.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, this
weren't
is
playing for Dylan Gabriel. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
You saw a fire in that team because that kid wants to win. He has something to prove, so he's going out there and he.
I mean, despite all the flash and everything, he really does. He wants to win.
Number one guy.
Yeah, Jerry G. I mean, other than that, they have nobody. I don't know why they didn't sign the tight end,
Now, who was the guy who got arrested?
Oh, that was a guy
Who's
from
that?
Chiefs, Rashid Rice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was
for the speeding.
No, the speed was
Brandon Ayuk wasn't.
Brandon
Yeah,
Ayuk,
Ayuk.
who posted that on
yeah.
his dumbest.
Yeah, but I want to speak on that one because he went out. Yeah,
We're leaving one person out in Cleveland. They
Who?
drafted KC Conception. Remember I was harping on Conception? KC Conception.
Oh, he was that receiver.
Yeah. The dude is a
So,
beast.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
That's going to be the next Josh Gordon in Cleveland.
I gotta ask a question with
Okay.
Brandon Ayuk. I mean, did he have a problem?
I think his temper is what he has.
How
An
you gonna
anger
get
management
caught speeding?
problem. So,
All this stuff, and then go down and distract people by doing it again.
but he posted on like, look what I'm doing. I'm speeding. He posted. There's millions of people.
But what I'm
can see.
saying is, do you know how fast he was going?
It was way over the limit. It was at least 100.
So my thing is,
100 plus.
when is the NFL going to start getting on these guys?
It'd probably be suspended for conduct detrimental to the
Not
team
nothing
for
too
4
bad.
games. It'd probably be like a 4-game suspension.
I mean, the only reason I'm saying is you're riding through the street at that amount, that fast.
Mhm.
Well, there's no way to stop if an
Yeah.
individual pops out in front of you.
It's a felony. It should carry jail
Mhm.
time,
Yeah.
plain and simple. But because he's an NFL player, he'll get his finger smacked. He'll get out on probation.
Once again, entitlement.
Yeah, and he'll be. It's like who's it? Henry Ruggs or whatever that was.
For the Raiders,
You don't think that kid deserves a second chance when he gets out of jail?
does he for killing the lady and the dog that was in the car? That he was.
Somebody will give him a second chance.
If they give him a second chance, but then that's what I'm saying.
But the
sometimes
backlash,
Yeah.
the backlash,
the
behind it will be
backlash,
huge.
and
How
sometimes
many
even-
times did Josh Gordon get suspended for failing a drug test? And that mug played for everybody, even the damn Commanders. He played for the
Josh
damn
Gordon
Redskins.
was one of the worst at that.
I mean, he
But
was,
he played
he
for all
was the
32
second coming of
teams.
Ricky Williams. Because Ricky Williams tried to tell you, dude, he said, we can do all. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to go to my island, I'm going to smoke weed.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
right,
going to
right.
do. And
But at least you knew what Ricky Williams
Yeah.
said. That's what got me. I was just like, let the dude do what he
yeah,
does.
let him go smoke his dope, and who gives a
So-
shit?
He's not on anything hard. He's
Yeah.
just, hey, he's mellow. He's, he got, and
If
from
you
what I heard,
had-
he's got a great farm.
Yeah.
So,
If you had $1 million to throw on a winner for next year's Super Bowl, Rams, right?
Oh, definitely.
Rams. I hate to say this, but I think it might be Buffalo's year next year.
Dude, the odds on favorite.
I'm not a fan of Buffalo,
Rams
but
is
I'm
like-
giving the Buffalo Bills fans, they might actually have
Just
that
the
happen.
trade for Myles Garrett, they were already the favorite beforehand. They went from like plus 300 to plus 200. So you're going to bet $1 million to win.
I think,
50,000.
I just think the
but
Bills will make it happen next year. Something with a new stadium,
it has to happen
Magic.
soon for them.
something's gonna happen.
It's hard.
I
Josh
don't know.
Allen is on like what year 10 or some shit. I mean, he's
Going
been in
into
the
year
league a
11 right
long
now.
him and
time.
Mahomes came in around the same time.
Yeah.
So,
10 or 11
The
years
window
ago.
is starting
It's
to
closing.
close.
just like Dak's window,
He-
Dak's got a little more open
Okay.
now than what he had. Because
Okay.
remember, that window was closing on him too, but with that offense,
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
all they need is a defense
Yeah.
to back that up.
So
Give
if
him
it,
a little more
the
opportunity.
best Super Bowl that we as viewers and us would be Buffalo and Rams. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
that's why I
exciting?
picked him. That's why I picked it.
Wouldn't that be exciting to see that?
And I
that would
think
be
it would
the
be
best
it would be a
outcome.
damn shootout. I really think it would be.
That would be a hell of a game. That would
I
be
don't
the
know.
best
I
Super Bowl.
think Denver and the Rams would be a good one though.
Denver's
Only because
They
of the
would fail.
scheming
they're
of.
not offensively flashy. They're defensively
Well, that's
strong.
that.
So, just like my comment said, if the Bills and Rams make it, it doesn't take all the talent in the world to. Does it really matter having all that talent? You're going to fail in the end.
Nobody said.
So that
they-
means
anybody
so.
failing.
So wait a minute. So that's why the Buffalo Bills are going to win next year because the Rams are going to have all this talent, but yet they're going to fail in the end. That's the storyline for next year.
How did he twist that? Try to twist that.
Oh
back
my
to
God, I
Denver
just
Valley?
predicted the Super Bowl, people. I just predicted the Super Bowl. The Bills will probably win next year against the Rams.
Power off.
Oh, see, look, it cut me off. So, no, but I mean, doesn't that sound like the storyline in the
Might
NFL
not be
next year?
fully charged.
It's already scripted. It's already
It is
written out.
scripted. So do you
Yeah.
think it's scripted like that, where Buffalo will finally get a championship?
I can promise you that this year's Super Bowl will be a whole lot more exciting than
Than
last,
last year. I'm hoping it is. Even from my standpoint.
You're- Your thing with your team, Ben, I would tell you this. This is why you are the way you are.
Yeah.
You got lucky that it was your franchise that had the greatest run
Yeah, it was,
in
the cards were
a
fell just
10-year span.
right. It fell just right, yeah.
If it would have been Green Bay, Dallas, Washington, it could have been any other team.
They would have been 18-0.
But you weren't. You lost to the second best Eli. You lost to the second best Manning quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah.
You think now
Because
that
of-
you deserve that just because it's happened before. You think it's going to
I think it's
happen
gonna
again.
happen again.
It's not going to happen again, dude. I do not hate the love you have for your teams. All right.
But it makes it interesting, exciting to
It-
talk about.
It's it's what you like. It's what you enjoy.
Yeah, I look forward to it every year.
We have that same passion for our teams.
Yeah.
You just express it way more.
Yeah, it's magnified.
It's magnified 1,000 times. But it's because nobody other than you in this whole area masturbates more than to New England sports
I'm just
teams.
saying.
It's you probably got like 4 dirty socks that weigh like 75,000 pounds.
No, not
Because my team has been trashed for 20 years. My expectations aren't high. You were spoiled in your middle-aged years by a historic run that will never be matched again. And you just think that every year it's going to continue. It's going to get back to that.
Gotta get better.
They will never. Will they win another Super Bowl in the next 10 years? Probably.
Maybe.
Probably. But it will never be the run that you had with Tom Brady.
It will never happen. No, I do agree with that. That will never happen.
And you're seeing it because you jerked off to the Red Sox last year thinking they were going to win the World Series. And now they are the laughing stock of Major League Baseball. They're as bad as the Rockies and the Mets.
They're not as bad as the Rockies.
And they're bad.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you know what?
They
The Red Sox suck, so I'm going to stroke off tonight to the Pacers. And he probably doesn't watch hockey, but he's probably a Bruins fan.
I've not really watched hockey a lot.
But you're probably definitely a Bruins fan.
If they were in the championship.
What other sports are up there in Boston? Who else up there would he like? You do like the Celtics, right?
Celtics are good.
The Celtics, they're okay. They haven't been really good since the days of Bird, Mikhail Parrish, and Dennis Johnson. But they're good. They're good. They've won a couple titles since then.
Do you have a secret shrine with Robert Kraft?
Maybe you should take this home to wipe the end of it off when you're done. I mean, dude, I love the passion, man.
You gotta have passion for your team, though.
But it's you take it to heights that are unexplained
It makes life interesting.
Or
So
nobody should carry it that far. You should have that passion about making chicken. Do I want to see the Commanders back to the 2025 form when we go? I would love that. But I am realistic.
Yeah.
I am happy with. I'll be happy if we finish one game over 500. That is a win. All right. Rick was spoiled by the runs of the Aikman, the Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin era.
But I came to reality.
And your delusion is the same as the Cowboys fans' delusion, thinking that it's going to get back to that.
When you see Cowboys fans online.
We had a good run in the 80s, early 90s. We haven't, it's been 30 years and we haven't gotten back to that. We had one good fluke run.
You have to say it's consistent.
In other words, he says Biddy costs too much.
Your owner does what George Steinbrenner did. He invests the money into the team because he wants to win, and there's nothing wrong with that.
You invest in rub and tugs too.
And Ben also invests in the rub and tug. So the next time we go out there, Rick, we gotta look at the clothesline because there's probably 2 or 3 socks hanging up there that he dries out so he can reuse again. It'll probably he reuses them. They're gonna be. It's gonna look like they're extra starch. You know, they're gonna be sitting there looking like stockings hanging on the chimney. You know. I love the passion, man. I really do. You take it to the extreme.
The thing is, the way I see it is, if you're positive, then the thing that will happen. It will happen. If you're positive, it will happen.
And you all got obliterated at the Super Bowl, and you come in the following week, and you were trying to come up with positives about it, and there was nothing positive about that aspect.
I try to come up with something that deters away from the loss.
Drake May. I'm gonna give you a real speech right now. It's gonna probably hurt your feelings.
I'm sure.
Drake May
I'm sure.
is just another Kirk Cousins. He is going to be good enough to win games. He is not going to be good enough to win the big game.
Okay.
There
Oh,
is
thank you.
there has been
Oh.
let's just say there's been 10,000 quarterbacks to play in the NFL.
Right.
Drake May is not in the elite 1% of the quarterbacks in the NFL.
Why is he being drafted in the top 3 fantasy this year?
Because
So
he
there
had
you go. I mean, it's going to be.
Oh man.
he threw for 4,300 yards, which is what, third or fourth most in the league last
I'm
year.
sorry, that was funny.
Why did Tony Romo get drafted in the top 2, 3, 4, 5 every
I
year?
mean-
Because he put up points in fantasy.
Oh man.
The key word, Ben,
Oh.
fantasy.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Drake May is a good quarterback. Does he have the talent to become
If the talent is
elite?
there, he can
Does he
do it.
have the talent to become elite? Yes.
They're putting the pieces around him now.
But
Romeo
but
Dobbs, AJ Brown's
the
gonna-
perfect
Oh.
example is look at how many
Oh.
other great quarterbacks to do it
Yeah.
that are better than Drake May. Warren Moon, Dan Marino.
Right.
Did any of them guys ever win a damn Super Bowl?
All I can
No,
say is
they didn't win. Are they
whatever-
better than Drake May? They are leaps and abounds, head
Oh,
and
God.
shoulders above better than Drake
I
May.
didn't mean to. But,
When they're 13-4 this season, okay,
Oh, God.
I'll just be.
If they go 13-4, I gave you your props last year.
It's gonna happen again.
You're not gonna go 13-4.
It's gonna be one less win than last
You
year.
all did the same things that the Commanders did the year before.
Right,
You beat the teams you were supposed to beat,
right.
and you got lucky and pulled out a couple wins against teams that you shouldn't have beat.
Right.
All right. If Jaden Daniels doesn't throw that Hail Mary
Against
last
Chicago.
second touchdown against Chicago, and we catch it, does that season turn out the way it did? No
No.
chance in hell. We rode that momentum
All the way.
all the way to the NFC Championship game.
Of beating the Bills.
Played like shit when
And
it
beat
mattered,
the Bills.
and got lucky in the playoffs 3 times
Beat the Bills on Monday night.
to get to where you got. And when you got there, the true New England
I
Patriots
know.
team
I
is
had
what
a
showed
feeling.
up that Super Bowl.
I had a feeling
that
it was
game.
gonna fold, and it
Yeah.
just never.
You won ugly against Houston. You won ugly against Denver.
There is a lot more competition this
Yes.
year, but I still think they're going to eke out at least 13
No.
wins.
I mean, dude, I love your passion.
I'm being positive, and it's going to
You
happen.
gotta start being humble. You gotta be humble.
Yeah.
You're setting expectations that if they
Well, I'm
don't
setting
meet,
them
then
high.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh man, dude, be humble.
I'm
Be
setting
happy
high.
with a 9 or 10 win season.
No, it is nice to have 9.
They're not gonna win the Super Bowl
When they had
every
Mac
year.
Jones, they only had 10 wins.
And Mac Jones, the way he played
So-
in San Francisco last year when he filled in, he was a better quarterback than Drake May.
He's a
Yeah,
better
and-
quarterback than Brock Purdy. He should have been the
Well,
starter
he
for
should
the
have
rest
been
of
the
the
starter.
season, as far as I was concerned.
But anyways, I still
'Cause they
feel-
played for him.
Dude, for every Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah.
there's 100 Drake Mays.
I still feel it's. We'll see what the season unfolds, and
I
see
mean,
if
I
my-
could be in here hyping the Commanders up the same way, but
I
I'm
can do
I'm
that about
realistic.
Dallas, but I'm reality. I know
I
what
need
the,
you
I know
guys to
they're the
do that. I
NFL.
need you guys to get on board with my hype as a.
I
my
can't
optimism
do
to
it.
do that.
I got. Well, you see, the thing is,
25
man, what we're
years of
trying to
being
say is,
let down, you become humbled, Ben.
you
Yeah.
understand the game, and you stop going into fantasy land about what can
That's
be.
because I play 14 fantasy.
You
leagues
talk
every year.
you talk about
So
the 17-0 Patriots team being the greatest team ever.
yeah, probably.
No. statistically, go back and look at the 91
Yeah.
Redskins.
Yeah,
The
they were
91
good.
Redskins were statistically the greatest
Yeah.
team of all
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, they were
Plain
up
and
there.
simple.
They were up there. Yeah.
I mean, it statistically they were the best team in NFL history.
Yeah.
That team was
With
statistically.
Timmy Smith. Yeah. Right.
But then you're going statistically, and then when you're looking at dynasty wise, you got 3 or 4 of them
Dallas
that
was
hit
the
that.
dynasty. Dallas was
Dallas, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas
Yeah,
City was
you
was
know,
the
you got
dynasty, and
Buffalo,
Yeah.
even though they lost, they were
lost.
still a dynasty.
Buffalo, yeah.
So you got certain
I
things
still-
that you're putting in the elements there,
Yeah.
which
You're not gonna sit there and tell me that Drake May is a better quarterback than Jim Kelly.
No,
exactly.
he's not.
Could he be by the end of his career? Yes,
Maybe,
but as of
yes.
right
It's like
now,
you're not going to tell me that
No.
about Dan Marino,
yeah,
just
No,
because he
Dan
never
Marino
won one.
is probably the greatest not ever to win.
yeah.
Elway.
Warren Moon easily.
Yeah.
Warren Moon.
So.
Well, heck, even Randall,
Yeah, Randall Cunningham.
Yeah.
Dante Culpepper wasn't
Yeah.
bad in Minnesota,
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
and even Donovan
Yeah.
McNabb in Philly,
That's true.
he was great
Yeah.
at one point. Michael Vick, I don't think that. I'm sorry, Drake May is not better than Michael Vick.
All I can say is I just hope I'm not eating
I'm talking
crow.
about later Michael Vick, not early. Because when he got
I just
later,
hope
he
I'm not
actually to me
eating
played
crow,
better.
and I'm being too optimistic. I hope I'm not eating crow.
When he got to Philly on the read, he played better.
Yeah.
But
He
for
just
the
didn't,
sake
he
of
didn't
the
have
show-
enough time.
Yeah.
For the sake of the show, I'm just taking. If I'm gonna have to eat crow this year or not, we'll see what happens. All I can say, 13 wins.
I just thank BJ for actually having me laughing this time. Or I mean, I had tears in my eyes.
You know,
today.
I
Because-
should have put your Stephen A. hat on when I did
I won.
that.
I was but you know what? I
But every
mean,
week we have to have some kind of.
yeah, but he roasted you on the hand toss.
No, I got
That's
roasted. But the only thing is that I'm gonna have to save this
You
clip.
looking crispy.
I'm gonna have to save this clip when they somehow
cooked
get
you.
13 wins.
He cooked you. You kind of burnt right now because he
No,
cooked
I am
you.
burned, but the thing is,
But it wasn't to be malice, and it wasn't.
no,
it
I
wasn't-
realize that because I haven't said anything
Yeah,
back.
it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
to
take
be
it all on the
malice or
chin
nothing.
and see what
No,
happens
all
this
I'm
year.
saying is reality based is what
Because I'm optimistic and I have confidence.
I
in the team
understand,
this
but
year.
you also got to look at what
So-
the other teams are doing too,
No,
and take that the same thing that you're saying about your team. There's somebody who's just as crazy saying that about their team.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
it is
yeah.
exciting for you all that you all did get a
Prime
top
receiver.
echelon receiver.
It helps.
That is big news. It's
tremendously.
going to help. But you're not the only team that improved.
I
You know
will
what I'm
say
saying?
that the news this week they didn't give enough hype to Myles Garrett. I watched the news. All it was about was AJ Brown. They didn't give Myles Garrett enough hype with. The
But that's
coverage.
not. And
He
you know
doesn't
what?
need the hype.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he
But-
does. Yeah, he was the best football player on the field last
Yeah.
year, or by far in the NFL.
He would have 5 sacks a game.
I mean, by far, he's the best. He was the best player on the field, no matter who it was last year, by far.
They
So
played
he doesn't need a big press thing.
the Browns played New England last year, and he had 5 sacks, but they still lost.
When AJ Brown has a
Tells you
game
how
like
bad
that,
team was, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice one.
when AJ Brown has a game like that in the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
then you can come talk to me.
Okay.
What was that?
9
We'll
catches,
see.
$193, 2
That
touchdowns.
would be. Yeah. That would be
Hey,
great.
we just want to give a
All
shout
right.
out to Upper Sports. Strasburg Midget Youth Football Play. Check out your kids to register
Tuesday
that.
night, King William,
Yes. Come out in droves.
come out and support.
Sandy Hook, come up there.
That's right.
Stand in the middle. You can watch both
I
games.
think it's 6 p.m. Right?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
can watch
We
both
just want
games.
to say thank you YouTube for all y'all
And
subscribe,
softball.
like, and subscribe. Turn it on to your friends, share it all, the whole 9 yards. We love you. Have a blessed
SMW 2026, 15% off.
15
for the
off.
kicker.
Have a great day.
Present tense. Be
Peace.
optimistic. Always optimistic.
And always laugh.
Yeah.
Because I cracked up on you, man. He cooked you.
Oh,
He
I
cooked
got cooked, but I'll have
He
to laugh
cooked
that
you.
probably.
He cooked you.
All right.
He cooked you.